the show. Joe said hello, coffee, steam, rise, sunrise glow. Mix it with the beats, got the rhythm, let it go. Rooster crow, radio blast, moving fast. Bodies moving, never snoozing, ain't no first class. KahunaNui dance moves, people's drinks shatter. Joe's laughter contagious, next thing don't matter. Morning show madness, dunks and song brews. CC Joe, KahunaNui, can't refuse. Wake up, shake up, sunrise, muse. Swag tripping heavy, no madness, abuse.
Yeah, we got people there. Good morning, Pete. Good morning.
Headlines read like a joke, can't help but poke. Weather report, KahunaNui chokes on his coke. Traffic jams, Joe spins, make head smoke. Listeners buzzing, all fired up, no joke. Morning chat, cat napping, no way. Coffee sip, Joe slip, hooray. KahunaNui antics replay. Morning laugh track every day. Morning show madness, dunks and strong brews. CC Joe, KahunaNui, can't refuse. Wake up, shake up, sunrise, muse. Swag tripping heavy, no snooze abuse. Morning show madness, dunks and strong brews. CC Joe, KahunaNui, can't refuse. Wake up, shake up, sunrise, muse. Swag tripping heavy, no snooze abuse.
Hey, good morning. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. There we go. Morning, good morning, good morning. How's
Good
it
morning.
going?
What's
How's
so
it
good
going?
about it?
It's great. It's
Why
great
did you say
morning.
it's great? I didn't say it was great.
Well, it's great here.
Not great here.
Still hot and humid there.
Oh yeah, it's brutally hot here, man. I'm having green screen problems. Look, I can't even show my Cardiff and John picture. See, there you go. My new hat I made.
How's that potato doing anyway?
Well, I don't know. He's a jerk off. You know how he is.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll want to hear that from you if he was to come on today. You know. What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
You don't like
cool.
me.
That'd
But
be
he raves
cool.
about you. That's all I hear every day. Kahuna this, Kahuna that, Kahuna this. Why don't you let Kahuna slide over to the first seat and you just sit there and sleep? You know, stuff like that, you know?
Do you know that, Shuley mentioned me on the show last night?
Yeah, I
You hear
heard. I was pissed off about it.
Yeah, well, he DM'd me afterward.
Oh, shit.
They're talking about having me on for a whole show sometime in the future. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Easy. Now you're taking over my connection with Shuley.
well, that's okay. I'll always come back to you. You know,
Wow.
I'll visit.
Wow, man. I mean, what am I going to do? You want to just take over my station and name it KahunaNui? Is that a catalog on TV?
Should I bring you along with me when I make it to the top?
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
could do that. I could do that.
Really? You're going to do that, huh?
Mhm,
So you're going to
mhm.
bring me to the top. I'm not going to take you to the top, huh?
No.
Wow.
No.
So I'm just like the fifth wheel here. Yeah, you know, I go lose. I concede to this. You know, there you go. Let me see how we do this. Better switch over in the right place. Ooh, it won't go over today. Look at that.
Who do we all got? We got Lou. We got Fern Dog.
Who's here?
Kinky Cataloco.
I like that name, Kinky Cataloco.
Yeah.
That fits him perfect, don't it? You
Mr.
represent
Crumb.
Catalan TV.
The pineapple is in the house.
The pineapple.
We got Julian Sands, R.I.P.
I guess the pineapple was Sunday was showing my clip of my wild stream the other evening when I was
Morning, Mason.
and Rochi seemed to think that someone mailed me a bar.
Where the hell did you go? Nice. Now we're back to where we should be. Charlie Don't Surf is in the house. Happy Gosling is here. Brent Monkhouse, good morning. Good morning.
Are you
We
there?
got
Can you hear me?
Cupcake. Huh? Yeah,
Can
I
you hear
hear
me?
you. Can't see you.
I know my camera went out.
Perfect. Cupcake is here. Alpha Swifty,
Cardiff must
Jerry
be lying
Lahane,
around here
good
somewhere.
morning. We got a good crew going already. Joey with his usual technical problems.
I started to finish my story. Pineapple did defend me. Rochi seemed to think that, that no, I did not. Nothing came in the mail. It was purchased at a smoke shop, which was legal here in Florida. So, but thank you for sticking up for me, Pineapple, because Rochi always wants to go to bad
Oh,
ways.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, right away. He wants to start naming names of innocent people. Nobody did nothing.
Yeah.
You know, now I can't say to certain people that recommend a certain thing, but you know, no one mailed me anything, so they chill out on that one.
Mason says, in what world is it a good idea on the Rob Saul show, Joey? In what? To go on the Rob Saul show, Joey. I'm not proud of you. Shame on you. Uh-oh.
Now, see, you should have got a hold of me first before you said that on the open air. I would have told you and privately. Now I can't say nothing. Just read between the lines, and you figure it out, okay? And call me later.
So you went on Rob Saul's show?
Yeah, for about 15 minutes yesterday, maybe 15, 18 minutes yesterday.
So how did that go? I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, and I told him I was making peace with him. We made peace. Yeah.
Why?
I'm on a 12-step program for the last 3 years, finishing up my 12 steps, and he's on the list. I got to make amends with anybody I ever talked bad to or, was mean to. It's part of the 12 steps,
Yeah.
So, something I had to do, but I felt good, Make peace with all your enemies, We're not gonna be best friends,
So can you redo your camera, or you want to
I don't know.
reboot, or what?
Yeah, let me reboot. Can you handle the stream?
Oh yeah. If I can figure out a way to lock you out while you're gone, I'm going to do it.
That's what you can say. I'll be right back.
Go. Just go. The Pineapple says it's the best duo since Ant and something little British reference for you there, Joey. I don't know who Ant and DEC. I'm not sure. Not sure. Kinky says it's not showing because the hat is green. Yeah, he doesn't have a green screen though, so it should. I don't know. I wish he'd get a green screen set up. It'd look a lot better, but can't tell him anything. Brent says, rumor has it Kai is having work done. When he comes back, his avatar will look. Good one, Brent. Good one. Happy Gosling says, it's always a chess game between these two. Yes. He's playing checkers. Fern Dog says, damn, Kahuna, poor Joey gets no respect. That's not true. It's not true. I give him way more than he deserves. Cupcake's Corner says, Joey went on the right. Yeah, I'm as in the dark about this as you are. I didn't even know this. Alpha says, my husband was busy beating off the trolls. Probably. Happy Gosling says, R.I.P. Julian Sands. Not sure of the reference there. Jerry Lahane is in the house. Pineapple says, I disputed that Joey. Oh, now it's a show. I booted Joey off just before you got here, so this works out perfect.
Thank you, Big Kahuna.
Yes. How is Cardiff this morning?
More importantly, how are you? Have you had all your shots?
For DabbleCon too?
Yes.
That's a prerequisite. It was in the paperwork.
Yes, you must be vaccinated for hepatitis,
Everything.
HPV, all of the viruses.
Shit, yeah. They got vaccines that we haven't even heard about for that get together.
Mm-hmm.
So what's new with Cardiff?
I don't know.
You ready for the big show?
No.
The big DabbleCon show?
No.
No.
I'm not ready.
Is OJ gonna make it?
No.
He's not going?
No.
How
Neither's
come?
Tukey.
He is too.
Nope.
Or Rocco's going.
Nope.
He is too.
Nope. Everyone's canceled.
Just you? You're
No,
not
I'm
even
canceled
going
too.
either.
We're all canceled. We're all canceled, Big Kahuna. What does Joe? I have a question for you. What does Joey C want with me this morning? He was very upset this morning. Sent me very threatening emails.
He's always upset.
And
Who knows?
what is wrong with his camera?
Yeah, his
Cameras?
camera's acting up. He's a technical wizard. Every morning there's something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I thought he'd be back. I told him to go out and reboot, but
Ooh.
I'm not even sure he knows where the on-off button is. So here we
It's
are.
in your asshole, Joey.
He'd have found that by now.
Take a wooden spoon.
I suppose he wonders why every time he sticks his finger up his ass, his computer goes off.
Yeah, no, shove the wooden spoon side first up your ass, and it'll restart your computer.
Yeah. No, I don't know. He said that you were asking him about some old video or something. I'm not
He's
sure.
lying.
I don't know. He's trying to pop back in here, but he's got no camera.
That's fine. That's probably better.
Nah, it doesn't even let me add him to stage. He's got nothing. I know, Joey, if you're listening, you got nothing. Oh, we got an avatar.
Cardiff Electric. I don't have no camera. My camera went down this morning. But this is National Potato Day for us here at Catalana TV.
Thank you. I'm honored. Joey C, let me apologize first. I know I've been maybe a little less than kind to you as of late. And I want to apologize. I had a long conversation with Kinky Loco last night, and he's made me see the light. He's shown me that I've been wrong all this time. He said you ever have one of those conversations in your life with somebody that changes your life? Like where it just totally changes your entire outlook? Like it's so inspired, like a coach or a teacher or something like that, where you just just life changing, a life changing conversation. And I had that last night with Kinky Loco. Wow. So I just want to say I'm sorry.
I accept your apology and thank you for that.
You know what he said to me?
What did he say?
He said, "If I'm not nicer to you, he won't let me watch him jerk off online anymore."
I knew there had to be a good ending to this. Thank you, though. I'm honored. I'm honored.
That's all it took for me to turn.
Yeah.
And I want you to know another thing. There's people that are mean to you. There's other people that are mean to you. There's people that are mean to your wife. For example, on Be Dabbling Live on Saturday, I believe there were some super tips implying that your lovely wife was behind the dumpster doing the work of a prostitute. I want you to know, Joey C. I want you to know that those people that are saying that, it's because their mothers were behind a dumpster as a prostitute. I want you to know that.
Well, thank you for that, but I appreciate that. That's nice of you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, very nice of you.
You're welcome.
So,
looks like the pineapple might be jealous that Cardiff is here.
Yeah, well, the pineapple probably will have him on too someday in the future. You know, Cardiff is priority, man. Cardiff has been. He is the. What award does he have? Dabblecon won. He got the Lifetime Achievement Award, I believe.
Lifetime Dabbler. Lifetime Achievement in Dabbling.
That's right. Which is well deserved because he puts in a lot of work. You know,
of course.
He's very thorough on Butter and John.
That is why they gave me the award for my thoroughness.
What did they
thoroughness and my stick-to-itiveness.
That's right.
Yes.
You're a guy that gets the information when you want to get it on John.
Oh, yes.
How is the stuttering bamboo? Have you talked to him lately?
No. Blocked.
You're blocked. Me too.
Back to where I was 3 years ago when I started this dumb shit. Blocked.
Yeah, the stuttering chicken's driving his Harley all around Cape Coral. I don't think he has a motorcycle license though.
No, definitely not.
I think if you sweet talk him a little bit, you'd be right back in.
That's the good part. You can.
Now that his friend Muttering Jay has turned.
Yes, turn for Muttering Jay.
I seen BYB was trying to get back in his good graces again.
Yeah. All it takes is to blow him.
He's going to pull that off or not.
No.
Yeah. Cardiff.
Yes, Joey.
I promise you that I'll spend the next day finding that video for you, and then I'll secure it for you and send it to you. Because I'm leaving Tuesday night about 1 a.m, Tuesday and Wednesday, to start my drive to New York.
Dedicate the entire time you have left.
I will. I
Finding
promise.
that. It's
You
important.
got my word. I'll make sure you have it.
So important.
I know. Since you don't remember,
Could you
Go ahead.
imagine driving 20 hours with Joey C,
hey,
Mr. Cardiff?
hey,
I couldn't imagine donating blood if it would save Joey C's life. So no.
wow.
Cardiff
Look at
wouldn't
this.
piss on Joey C if he was on fire.
No. Yes, I would.
Wow.
Only so we could light him up again.
Oh,
Because there's nothing funnier. There's nothing funnier than a person half burned, relit on fire. That's comedy, Big Kahuna.
Is your piss a little flammable?
No. Put him out, dry him up. See, this is what we have. We light Joey C on fire. I piss on him, put him out, dry him up, light him on fire again. As soon as he's comfortable, as soon as he feels safe, then we do it all over again.
Wow.
That's how
I
it
get no
works.
respect. I get no respect at all. I tell you,
No.
no respect at all.
But remember, when people say mean things about you, it's because their mother.
Well,
Remember
I
that,
mean,
always.
I did admire that I was calling in on Saturday, and Chad Zumock happened to be there, and you said, "Look at this. Who figures? The two biggest scumbags in the world are right here together."
Yes. OJ. Oh no, OJ wasn't on.
No, OJ was not on. No,
No. So I guess it was you.
it
And
was me and
Chad.
Chad Zumock. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Make sure I get that award at the ceremony, okay?
Yes, there's no awards for you.
No, the biggest scumbag of the year.
No.
Wow.
Again, I told you OJ's coming, right?
Yeah, OJ's. Oh, that's right. He gets it right.
Is he coming?
Right now, I don't know, but for Friday, yes, he will be there.
What, did he get hit by a storm or something?
Yeah, tornado.
Yes.
You didn't hear his little
Big-
speech?
Big tornado.
I heard him talking about actually I heard Cardiff talking about it.
Finger of God, I believe it was called.
Yeah.
OJ
Oh.
referred to it as the finger of God. Came through
Oh.
his neighborhood.
Or the-
Ooh, F5.
Perfect.
I think it was just promo for
Oh.
the new Twister movie, but whatever.
think Joey's playing with buttons again.
I
Stop.
think so.
damn camera.
Got his finger up his ass. Get it out of there.
Joey,
Yeah.
did you hear there's a way to fix your camera?
Yeah, there is. I rebooted and everything. I plugged
Yeah.
it back in.
Take
We
a
tried
wooden
all that.
spoon, shove it up your ass.
All right.
Spoon side.
Find
Alright.
that camera button.
Do you have a wooden
Yeah.
spoon, Joey C?
I have a wooden. Yeah,
You do own a wooden spoon.
I do.
Curious.
I do.
I'm curious. I would like you to take me through your kitchen one day. I want to see all your
Alright.
appliances, all your pots and pans,
All right. Yeah.
all your utensils.
I'm pretty sure it's all within arm's reach.
No. Kitchen's about 6 feet from me. So, you know. So what do you, Cardiff? This is our new morning show, and I'm just the guy that just doesn't do nothing right, and Kahuna is the star of the show.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
That's again, you're probably a mistake, but sure.
Excuse me?
What?
I
now he
heard
was just.
that.
I think he just said that my mistake was you, Kahuna. You hear that?
Yeah, I thought I heard something.
You don't think KahunaNui is a big star?
No, I meant putting him on your show was a big mistake.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
you said-
deserve better, right?
Yeah.
See?
Wow.
See? Joey doesn't believe me.
Yeah, I know. So, what do you think about this race I might do on Friday or Saturday with Tukey and B Dabbler?
I believe both of you will die from it. So sure, let's do it.
I have a modification to the Big Mac eating contest that Joey agreed to.
Well, hold on though.
Chicken nuggets we changed to.
I need clarification, Joey C. When you're running in the race, will you be running on your nubs or will you be bringing your springy blade feet?
Sprint shoes.
I'm going to bring these springy blade, these shoes that are going to be like rockets, and I'm going to pray right at the starting line. I'm going to say, God, make me a 14-year-old boy in a baseball uniform when I was in the All-Star game. And
Wait, Joey C. just prayed for a 14-year-old boy. What?
No, for me to be back to a 14-year-old boy as a young Joey C. sprinting from home plate to first base and give me my super speed that I had when I was 14. That's what I'm going to be doing.
So we're
And
gonna
I'm going to be like Grease Lightning, and I'm going to look at Rocco, and he's going to be like, boom, and then I'm going to curl laps when I make
The only time Joey C and Rocket are ever used in the same sentence is when he's on the toilet, dropping a missile.
So I didn't tell my wife about this the last night. I go, I got to run on Friday or Saturday. She goes, you can't run. You can't even make it up the stairs without huffing and puffing.
Mhm.
She goes, you'll be having a heart attack.
Yes.
Yeah. I told her, I don't care. A bet's a bet. I got to do it. So might have to have an ambulance there for me in case I do keel over.
Out of respect to the comedy at the Carlson, please do it on public roadways, not on Carlson
Of
property.
course we will.
Yes, we don't want death.
No.
We don't want any more death on the
You would be
property
able
of
to
comedy
gain
at the
speed
Carlson.
by practicing on the freeway.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've walked on. I did a stream on the freeway.
Oh, we know. You're very famous for that, Joey C.
Right.
That should be good. I'm sure he'll have good reception the whole way to New York.
Mason. It's a very
Shame, Joey
simple
C.
thing.
Shame.
Yes. Shame.
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 What a
You stink.
traitor.
Rob
What a
Salt
traitor.
does stink.
I plugged Shuley. I also made him say, I told him that Shuley was a good guy and he had the best show. BS show. I meant BS. The Uncle Rico show was the best show in the internet. I told him that, and I convinced him Shuley was a great guy. See?
Mhm.
See?
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even know Rob Saul had a show.
Yeah, well, I was watching John yesterday a little bit, and then he said Rob was on. 10 minutes after that, he went live, and he's like 1,000 hours away from getting monetization. So I went over there and made peace, and I feel much better now. It's something I had to do, but I didn't let him talk bad about Shuley, and I made him understand that Shuley's the best.
But between you and me, Shuley stinks, right, Joey C?
No.
Come on, Joey C.
Never.
Say it.
Never.
Say it.
Yeah.
Shuley contacted me last night after the show and asked if I could do a full show sometime in the future.
Did he really?
I heard
Really?
Big Kahuna is going to be doing the morning show on the Shuley Network.
Wow. You're in on this too, huh?
Yeah, maybe I'll be part of BS full time.
You really like boiling my head
a
over.
lot of BS here. It's good practice.
My head over, don't you?
Stop touching buttons, Joey.
Yeah, Joey, stop it.
Oh, I gave you the head spot there, Cardiff, in honor of you today.
Thank you. Thank you. I love the head spot.
We got a $2 super chat. John No J says, finally, Kahuna has someone talented to talk to.
Wow.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, finally.
That is raw. I tell you what, I get no respect at all.
No.
He
So
says,
You get all the
Joey also
respect.
likes
You get all
beef.
the respect you deserve, Joey C.
Why do I get treated so badly?
I don't know.
I thought we were kind of stepping it up from where it should be.
But you're treated badly well.
Yeah.
So there's always that.
Yeah. Cardiff said to tell you that all the bad things they said about you being behind a dumpster with prostituting, that all the people that said that, their mothers were, the reason they're saying it because their mothers used to be back there doing it. Absolutely.
The Pineapple says Cardiff Electric
Wait,
in
wait,
the
hold on,
morning
hold
with
on.
Kahuna.
Shut up,
Finally, it
Kahuna.
makes sense.
Wait, Joey C, what did she say?
She said, don't worry, Cardiff. When she sees you, she's going to beat your ass.
Shit, I was scared that's what she said. I'm scared of her. I'm not scared of you, Joey C.
He's scared of you. I know you're not.
Everybody's scared of her.
Oh. She said, nah, she couldn't hurt her spud. She likes her spud too much.
Good.
She likes
Yeah.
mashed potatoes, she also said. So I
Yes,
don't know what
she
that
did.
means.
Oh, Kahuna taking a cheap shot. Cardiff, what?
No.
You were up pretty early this morning, or do you normally get up like real early in the morning?
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
Wow.
I work
Wow.
out for 6 hours. So you're interrupting my workout time. Yes.
You really work out for 6 hours?
6 hours. And you'll
Couldn't
see.
tell.
You'll see my.
Why do you think Cardiff
beautiful
is so
physique.
buff?
I couldn't tell from when I saw you at the WATP in Largo.
Oh no,
you were-
I started the day after that.
Uh,
Yeah, the
wanna-
day after that I started this new regiment.
you care to share with the people at WATP Largo how you touch my feet?
No.
No.
I
That
shared
sounds a little weird.
I shared that with my doctors.
Yeah.
And they gave me all the necessary vaccinations.
Chelino wants me to replace Sam. Sam's a good dude.
Now Zen's a good guy, Chilino. Chilino's good people. He's good people. Chilino's my boy, man.
Yeah, but Zen. Are you talking about Anthony Zenhauser?
Yes,
I would
that's what
assume so.
Chilino's talking about. Yeah.
Well, see, Anthony Zenhauser may have made the biggest mistake of his life.
Why is that?
He was hired by the Uncle Rico show to be the fat guy.
Oh, that's right. He was.
right? And then he went and took away his only
Asset?
redeeming quality. You know, when he cut that giant part of his intestines and his stomach out, he ruined everything. Like, and now he's just going to be like, no show needs this slightly heavy, ugly guy, right?
Yeah.
But Big Kahuna, there's a job for you.
Yeah.
I'm not that heavy. I lost 70 pounds last year.
Oh yeah, don't worry,
You
you'll
did?
find it again.
I was heavily diabetic.
Heavily diabetic.
Yes,
What
I
does
was
that
taking
mean?
so much insulin. I was taking almost $3,000 worth of insulin a month.
Nice.
Wow.
Wait, no,
Had
that's
to do
bad.
something. What's that?
That's bad, right?
That's
That's
bad.
bad.
Bud. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that's
real
bad.
bad.
Oh, okay. I
Real
thought it was a good number. I don't know the price of insulin.
Yeah,
Well.
it's up there.
I live in a communist country.
You're in Minnesota, just like me.
Yes.
Ooh, I think we know who you really are too, Carter. You know that?
What do you know? What do you know,
No,
Joyce?
no doxing. No doxing.
Oh, I would never do that to Carter. I would never do that to Carter.
I believe I will be presenting at the Dabby Awards
Uh-huh.
the award
Nice.
for the best doxing attempt.
Ooh,
I believe I'm in charge of that one.
really?
Joey in the running? Are there nominees?
Of course. Of course.
Do we get to hear the nominees beforehand?
No, you have to be there. WATPlive.com for tickets.
Yes.
You know,
Have you bought your ticket yet, Big Kahuna?
he's got VIP. with me.
Shuley says I'm in for sure. He's not sure about Joey and Spider and Mrs. C, but
I don't know.
he said I'm guaranteed.
Listen to me.
Oh,
I took care of Kahuna and Spider with Shuley, and Carl always puts me on the VIP list +1 with me and Mr. C. So that's all I'll take care of. Because I heard you say you didn't have the balls to ask Cardiff, and you do shows with him, and you're one of the guests on the show, and you're afraid to ask him for more than +1.
not afraid. I just say I feel like an asshole.
Why?
I don't know. I just should just buy a ticket. I don't know.
Cardiff.
Oh, I offered Shuley. I said, let me know what I owe you.
I talked to him again yesterday and reminded him. He told me don't worry about nothing. He just said it'll be all there. They're even giving me a section because they don't want me to be around Tukey because they're afraid we're going to have a major fight. So Bob Levy gave me my own section, VIP section.
Amazing.
Is Rocco leaving Tukey at home for sure?
Hope it's in the parking lot.
I don't know. Is Tukey coming?
Tukey's always coming.
That's what I thought. Is he bringing those yellow boots?
Of course.
He doesn't go anywhere without the boots.
And the spandex pants?
Of course. The feather boas and everything.
Oh my God.
Does
I think
it
he
all.
showers in the boots.
Wow. You know, I don't know who's more uglier, you or him.
More uglier.
You know? Between the potato and Rocco. I mean, they're two mullions, man, when you see them side by side.
Yeah, no, they were both very ugly.
Very repulsive the way they look. You know.
That describes us well. Yeah, we look like two big, angry Italian ladies, me and Tukey.
Yes, you do. You do. You know, I got Cardiff into the Yankee game at spring training when he was here. You know that?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When I was in Florida.
Tell him, Cardiff. Tell him how you just got all the tickets from the Yankees.
I went to the Yankees and I said, I went to Will Call and I said, Joseph Catalano left me tickets, and they walked me in right behind home plate.
Right.
Preseason, of course. I mean, he's got no pull at Yankee Stadium, this loser.
No, I don't.
So there were you and 100 other people in the stadium?
No, it was packed house.
Sold out.
Really?
I don't have no clout at the Yankee Stadium in New York. They have zero. But spring training in Florida, I'll have a lot.
I tried. I call them all the time, and I say Joseph Catalano, bomb threat.
No.
And they just hang up on me.
Look up a guy named Ray Negron. He's been with him 55 years. He'll help you out. Remember that name, Ray Negron.
Of course.
I like Zen. I like Zen too, Mike. We're Zen people here. I DM Zen last night while they were on the show, and he got back to me, and he's a good guy.
Yes, Fern Dog. Yes, I do.
Fern Dog's good people too. Cardiff, what's your take on John showing up? As usual, he'll just gonna talk his mouth and never come here.
He's not coming.
You don't think so?
No.
You're positive, huh?
Positive.
He's got more hate. He's got more hate going on now than when he was in AC.
Look, if this dummy had an opportunity, if he showed up at DabbleCon 1,
yeah,
Because remember, he was missing in action. He had left
Correct.
the internet for a while. If he walked into DabbleCon 1, I believe the great Bill Loney. Bill Loney's a friend of yours, right, Joey C?
Oh yeah, we're just best buddies. Yeah.
Him and Dabble Story and you guys are good buddies.
Oh yeah, we're just very good friends. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, most
But
definitely.
I believe the great Bill Loney is quoted as saying, if John walked into DabbleCon 1, he would have been king shit of Fucktown.
Yeah.
And that is the most accurate representation of what he would have been. He would have standing ovation.
Yeah.
It would have been if he walked in at the end of that. But now, no, he's lost any shot of getting any love and acceptance. He's now stuck just reading shitty super chats about himself, his mother, and possibly his children.
Bo Beardington says Joey C is not allowed to show his face on his own channel.
I'm having little difficulties with the camera, my friend. I'm going to try to plug in another camera. But go ahead, you guys have a minute there to talk.
Yes.
Technical difficulties wouldn't be the same without him on the morning show.
No, it wouldn't.
So what does the itinerary at Rochester look like? What do we got all going on in the show? No, you're the show spokesperson.
Oh, that's true. WTPLive.com for tickets or dabblecon.live to stream the event live. So Friday we have the roast.
What time is that?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll be there.
Good job being in charge.
I'll be there at 4:30 in the afternoon. Sweeping the floors.
I'm getting in about noon, so
sweep the floors. Okay, let's see if I can find this. Let's go to WATPlive.com and let's see what it says. How about that? Big Kahuna.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
The Pineapple says, Kahuna, this is literally your interview and chance to get a spot on Bedabbler Network. Shine on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and Rocco, we've been talking.
I heard.
He's talking about getting rid of the potato, but I don't know if he's serious or not.
Considering you were DMing me, begging me to get Tukey to return your DMs, I doubt that's true, Big Kahuna.
Well,
sorry to...
You didn't know there was friction back when you were helping me out.
Sorry to emasculate you.
I didn't cause the friction.
Nobody likes friction.
No, friction is not good. Find your info?
No! WATP Live is a very slow website. Hold on.
Maybe it's the morning show that causes all these technical problems.
There's probably too many people going to WATPlive.com right now that it's causing some internet traffic.
So yeah, that brings up a question. So I looked up Carlson Comedy, and it says they only hold like 325 or 375 people
in the big room. Yes.
Oh. Okay, so you're gonna have multiple things going on?
Of course.
In different rooms?
No, I don't know. What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. It sure seems like there's a lot more people than that going. Everybody's talking that they're going.
I guess.
I don't know how everybody's gonna fit in there.
I don't know. They fit last time. Last time, I believe, sold out.
Yeah, but I think you got more tickets sold this time than you did last time.
Well, I don't know. But yeah, there's Comedy at the Carlson has two main rooms. They have the Rickles room, which is a smaller room. Very nice. It's where Subreddit Surfing Live was, Saturday, March the 9th. Can't be there now, but you can watch the episode at Subreddit Surfing Patreon. But yeah, the big room, yeah, I want to say 375, 400 people. Great room. Some of the biggest comedians. Mario Bosco was there just this very weekend. The great Mario Bosco.
Nice.
6:30 p.m. Friday, August 16th, 6:30 p.m. Be there.
What's going on then?
The roast will start.
The roast?
Yes. I don't know if
the roast started. That's pretty much all for Friday night, right?
The roast and I believe karaoke Friday.
Oh, Jesus.
I think if you want to hang out. No, but it's fun. So what it is, the what's cool about
you'd be good at karaoke. I love your videos you put out with singing.
I might do some.
Yeah, you gotta.
If I'm coaxed and lubricated well enough, I just might. But
There should be
Uh,
a lot of lubricating going on.
so the way the Carlson is, the bar kind of area is in the middle. You walk in and you're staring at the bar, just like any good establishment. There's a big open area.
The way they want it.
There's all the paintings of the comedians that have performed there and not performed there.
Is John on the
Comedy.
wall?
No. John will be in the toilet. We're gonna paint pictures of John on the toilet to piss on, or in the urinals.
Yeah,
Oh.
they got to have the urinal with the target.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the Rickles room is on one side, the big room is on the other side. So what happens is you do a show in one room, and then after you can just kind of come out to the foyer, the bar area, and everybody hangs out. That's where they would do karaoke, and so you can hang out and watch karaoke, have a drink, or not. I don't know.
That's going to be so much
Mm.
fun. I just can't even wait.
And if you didn't get yourself a VIP ticket, so if you're not part of the VIP meet and greet, those are good opportunities to meet with the celebrities such as myself.
Yeah, that'd be okay. too.
Celebrities
Yes.
such as myself.
Yes. You go ahead and toot your own horn. That's okay here.
Celebrities such as myself. American Cupcake. I heard he's going to be at DabbleCon. That's a rumor.
He is. If Joey doesn't make it to the airport to pick me up in time, Cupcake is picking me up with his delivery truck.
Amazing. I hope they throw you in the back.
That I hope so too.
Throws you in the back of the truck with
If
the penguins.
I'm supposed to be rooming with Joey and that whole gang. If there's farting or talking going on all night, I'm going and sleeping in Cupcake's truck.
Amazing. Hello, Joey C.
Hello, people. Welcome back. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You got a camera
that?
that's focused too high.
There we go.
Yeah.
Emergency camera. But I just want to focus my new hat I made. We're selling these at DabbleCon for $10 a piece. Got
Now-
Carter and John, the two lovers that are, these guys are lovers. And
Can I give you a piece of advice, Joey C?
Uh.
If you're going to feature a hat on a
Yeah.
stream where you're using a green screen,
yeah, I know, no green hat. I get it.
best to use a different color, maybe purple.
He doesn't have a green screen though.
Yeah, I don't. I do have it. I just don't have it set up. That's right. I don't have
You
it
need
on.
a green. You need a green screen.
Nah, I don't know how to do nothing right.
go.
Uh-oh. Where'd he go?
I think he said gotta go.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
What is he goofing around with us?
I think he said gotta go. He's
But he didn't say what happened. What the hell?
Well,
All right, that's a great card. Like he did say he would come on for about 10, 15 minutes. I think he extended that. We got our point across to him. We just wanted to hear him apologize and call me a scumbag at the same time. I love Cardiff. Thank you for coming on, Cardiff Electric.
yes,
Thank
the
you.
great Cardiff Electric.
I just couldn't take having another morning with my sidekick here, who's just. I'm fuming. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking pissed off. Right.
Why?
I'm pissed
Why are
off.
you pissed
This
off?
whole
At
thing
me?
with the Shuley thing. You went behind my back and backdoored me.
I didn't go behind you. He DM'd me. I did not do anything.
That's not what I heard. Look at he got
I
me.
haven't
Oh, I'm
even-
all red.
I have-
Look how red
I
I am.
haven't
Look how red I am.
I haven't even replied.
The blood is shooting through my veins.
I haven't even replied. If you don't want
And
me
I
to
heard,
do it, I
I
won't
heard,
do
I
it.
heard you went through Cupcake because Cupcake thinks he's got it in with them, and you claim he's your best
No.
buddy.
No. Yeah, me and Cupcake, we get along really good.
So I
I
heard
found
that
out we
you-
have a lot in common.
Uh-huh. I heard you went that route with Cupcake. You used
What
him.
route?
That you got him to have Julie call you.
Well, I don't know if he's even that tight with Shuley. We've never talked about Shuley. Never came up. But I know that he and Bedabbler and I get along real good. So
Boy, oh boy. I don't know. I'd be a nice guy. I walk you into coming on the two streamings. You go out and you get all this nice equipment. So you can do it right, and I make this your home. And now you're slowly but surely.
oh no, I'll always come back here. I'll always come back. This is
Well,
where I cut my teeth. I'm
Ian
not,
Burson seems to think that. Look at that. My blood. Look at that. I'm just so red in the face. Look at it because of you. You got me talking to myself.
it's just makeup.
Yeah. Ian Burson says, I like the show better without Joey. Thank you very much. And without
Oh, Ian just wants me to do a solo morning show.
really? Well, I don't
Yeah, it
know.
sounds.
What's he willing to pay for you to throw me off the show?
The Pineapple says 375 is a lot of people. Yeah, but man, you go in these chats, everybody is saying they're going. Everybody.
Well, it holds 380, don't it?
The website said 375. So I gotta believe that's both rooms because that was like I thought that was the fire rating or something.
You see,
I don't know, unless they do, maybe they do individual ratings for each room.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He said you should fess up that the truth is that you're leaving me and you're going to be coming back as a guest. You don't know how to tell me. Is that true?
Be coming back what?
Well, he says he'll come back as a guest. He's leaving you, Joey. Just fess up, Kahuna.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mason,
I don't think so.
How long have you known me? How long have I been straight with you? How long do you know? I will fill you in. Why do we have to do this on air? You just can't do this right now, buddy. Trust me. But I didn't say I was his new best friend. I said I just made.
Yeah, I don't know. You're talking about me getting in with Shuley. You getting in with Rob Saul. What the hell are you thinking? I didn't even know the guy had his own show.
Part of the 12 Steps program. Oh, Cardiff's back. Cardiff, where'd you go, buddy?
The police were here.
What?
Again?
Yes.
Who are they looking for?
You. They thought we might have been together in the same room. They're
welcome back.
They're watching you.
Welcome
Thank
back,
you.
Cardiff.
I only have a couple more minutes, but I thought I would come back.
That's fine. We appreciate it.
I take back all the bad things Joey just said about you.
Good.
No, I didn't say nothing bad about him. You know, I really wish Carl would just cut you out of the show is what I really wish, you know?
Yes, of course. We all do.
I will do anything I can to get you banned from that DabbleCon.
Oh, DabbleCon? No, I'm a big star at DabbleCon.
No. No longer. We don't need you no more.
I think we do. What are you going to do? How are you going to fill 2 hours, Joey C? Go.
I'm not going to be filling it. I heard Rob Saul's taking your place.
Oh, Rob Saul is. I would gladly, if Rob Saul wanted 2 hours on the stage at DabbleCon, I would gladly step aside and watch that.
I knew he would say that. Isn't that wonderful how wonderful he is?
Gladly.
He is a wonderful person.
Wow.
Geez, Mason is already replacing me with Rob Saul, for Christ's sake.
Rob won't come on a shitty show like this. This is a shitty show.
Oh, he's big time?
Yeah, he's
I
more
didn't realize that.
Yeah, he was on AM radio. Haven't you heard?
That's right.
There's still AM radio?
Yeah.
You're full of shit.
Well, again, when he was still on.
Cardiff. I got to tell you, you got me talking to myself, Cardiff. I talk to myself on a daily basis. You know?
Good. At least someone's.
Oh, then it's working.
I thought we were good buddies. I really did. I guess
we're the best of friends ever since Kinky Loco sat me down and set me straight.
So what did Kinky Loco have to say to get you to change your mind?
You have Alzheimer's or something?
Yeah, he's got old. He already said it.
Probably.
You didn't hear him?
Well, I wasn't paying attention.
He said.
Tell him, Joey.
Kinky's going to stop him from watching him jerk off.
Oh, that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I erased that from my memory as soon as I heard it.
You shouldn't.
Yeah. Cardiff, we have a problem with Kahuna.
I can't live with that.
He don't hear much of anything. He just sits there and he just stares into the wind.
Passes judgment.
Yeah. That's what he does.
He acts like he's better than all of us.
Grandma Caprio says, morning, Cardiff.
Hello, Grandma Caprio.
Caprio, I'm sorry.
What kind of guinea are you, Caprio?
What?
Caprio.
Grandma Caprio's son? Caprio. Hey,
Caprio. Hey, come on. Hey, baby.
Hey, Linguini, how you doing?
I think that's a picture of Artie.
That is.
Hey, Grandma Caprio's Artie's grandma. Come on, bro. Where you been?
He's in Minnesota.
Where you been, Big Kahuna?
What's that?
Where you been? Grandma Caprio's Artie Lang's grandma. You do know that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Must
know that.
Grandma Caprio. Hey, on his mama's side.
There's a big rumor, Cardiff, but I want to know if that's true.
Yes.
People are saying you're really steel toe.
Steel toe.
Any truth to that?
Nobody would have the balls to show their face anywhere else if they were steel toe.
He's awful quiet.
Technical problems, I'm sure.
Yeah, my camera's not working.
That's it.
Carter, we know you're not steel toe, but we
Thank
just wanted to see that. We wanted to see that face. That's all.
Thank you.
But it could be, guys live really close to each other. I hear.
We do. I was at the big event last night. It was fantastic.
Did you go?
I was there. It was great.
What mask did you wear?
None.
Oh, so nobody knew it was you. That's why you just blended in.
I just blended. We met too, right, Joey, at the bar.
We did.
In Largo.
We did.
Yes, we talked for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Really?
With no mask on?
Yes.
I don't remember. I talked to a lot of people.
Oh yeah, no, I was there.
How could you not?
Now,
How could you not know the voice?
be honest with me. Does other people know it's you when they see you when you're not with your mask, or do you just fool everybody?
A few insiders know.
I knew that. I mean,
I'm guessing your voice is probably filtered too.
I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was always curious
That's
about when
funny.
yeah. And you did talk to me, huh?
Oh yeah. We hugged.
Oh, you remember when Carl and I left for a while? We walked around. We left we had a little friendly walk.
I do remember.
Disappeared,
I heard.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that.
No.
No.
Well, that's shocking. I gotta go. I had a camera on my body,
I know.
a secret camera, so I'm gonna go look and see,
Secret.
back, and
Secret
I'll find out
Carter
who I
says
talked
know.
to, and I know everybody else's name, and you probably didn't give me your name, so I'm gonna find out who.
Oh,
you
I
are.
gave you a name.
You did.
I
What
did
name did you give me?
Actually, I did give you my real name too.
You did.
I did.
Oh,
Boy,
what?
I missed out on a golden opportunity there, didn't I?
Yep.
Did you have your camera on?
I had a hidden camera, so I could go back and look at it and see who was there,
You got to do it.
And then we could go into the blackmail phase.
He didn't give you his real name.
But if I got a real picture of him,
This is
John will pay me
trolling Carter
$5,000
at his
for it.
best.
I don't think John gives a shit anymore. He's got other problems.
So how do you think that whole lawsuit thing's going to play out?
No comment.
No comment.
Since I'm being I am a character witness
Are you really?
for the prosecution.
Wow.
Really?
Mhm.
I'm
I've
shocked.
received my summons.
Wow.
I'm being
Wow.
deposed. I'm being deposed very shortly.
So he gets to see you. He'll see your face then.
I have to appear in a deposition, so I assume so.
Okay, that'll be private. That could be private. It could be in a
Mhm.
lawyer's office,
Mhm, mhm,
not necessarily in court.
mhm. No,
Could
just
be.
a deposition.
Yeah, so you'll be all right then.
Mhm.
Wow.
I will be
So-
if this goes to court. I will be there. I'll be outside for sure. Me and
Well, you
Tukey
might
will be
stream it.
broadcasting live.
Yes, that would make a good opportunity there.
Yes.
Well, you'd have to go sit in. So you're going to have somebody sit in and listen.
Yes, OJ.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Yes, OJ. OJ is a great artist, so he'll be drawing all the pictures, all the court drawings. That'll be OJ.
Secretly recording, I hope.
Of course not. That's illegal
Oh.
in the state of New York.
Well, that's why it's secret.
Yes.
Very interesting stuff here. I'm really liking this stuff that you're saying here.
Need to
Now-
get your quotes right when you're
Yes.
recording. You're,
Of course.
talking about it.
My thoughts are, I think that it's all work. I think Vince is just making a big work, but he did file a suit. I think he's going to rescind on it, and that's how he's going to get back in John's good graces. Because why else would he have Rob sell him and Rob are doing a show? Because he knows Rob is getting close to John, and he wants back in that spot. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm. I don't know where. I think I said this on Be Dabbling Live, I believe on Saturday, but I believe Vince's goal is to own Stuttering John's intellectual property, his YouTube channel, his Twitter. He wants to own all of Stuttering John's content online.
Okay.
And that's John's gonna have to sign everything over to him, give him the channel, all the unlisted videos, all the private videos, everything.
So he could jerk
Yeah,
off.
but he can just go and delete all that shit, can he?
Well, he can't. Again, legally, part of the agreement is it all has to be there intact,
Yeah.
or else, obviously, the settlement will not be accepted.
How can you verify whether he's deleted a video or not?
Well, it's when you're looking for a very specific video
Oh,
that you want.
okay.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
That but you'd have to know it's there for sure.
Hey,
Yes.
Tiny Chud's here. I haven't seen him in a while.
Hello, Tiny Chud.
Hi, Tiny Chud. How are you, buddy?
Yes.
I was going to go visit John today. I'm so angry still at him. I was going to go. He's only 120 miles down the road,
Mhm.
and I'm debating if I should go knock on his door.
No, I don't recommend you do that.
What would you be worried
Knock
that
on
would happen?
whose door?
Well, let's
Stuttering John's?
Yeah.
Nah.
let's remember Joey C.
Uh-huh.
The man who sits on his moral high ground, Stuttering John,
Yeah.
who claims everyone is harassing his family, harassing him, doing all these things, when all everyone is really doing is just doing shows on YouTube making fun of him. But he is the only one in this entire universe that has gone to people's homes twice now. Twice. So don't, what I'm saying is, Joey C, you're garbage, but don't sink to the level of Stuttering John. Okay, you're garbage, but you're still above Stuttering John.
Wow.
For now.
On my own show. Do I have to take this legally on my own show?
Legally, yes.
What would be wrong with him just going to the door, have John come to the door and answer and just say, "Hi, John," and then turn around and walk away?
How much do I bet you that John wouldn't do nothing but invite me in?
Again, I feel you're crossing a line if you actually go to his house.
I own that.
If you call him or DM him or tweet him something and say, hey John, I'm in the neighborhood, can I come by? And he says yes, by all means. By all means.
When he answers the door, just ask for a different person. Just say, "Is
listen to me. Here's my theory. Listen,
Lou
hear me.
Jennings here?"
He always leaves his door unlocked, and when someone knocks on the door, "Who is it? Is it did they pay for it?" I was gonna go as a DoorDash driver with a 12-pack of beer with a mask on, and when he says, "Come on in," and I'm going through the door, I have the mask on, and then take my mask off. What's he gonna do? He's gonna be on live stream. He's gonna be yelling, "Help me! Help me! They're coming to get me!"
Now, Joey C, again, I'm gonna give you some advice. You don't have to take it, but knocking on people's doors in Florida with a mask on is probably not a good idea to do.
I live here. I've lived here 22 years. I can get by that.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna check your ID before they shoot you in the face. Is that what's gonna happen?
I go dressed as Batman, fully dressed as Batman.
All right.
As long as you don't attempt to enter his residence, he's not going to shoot.
Unless he says, "Come in," like he always does to the, when he's got a delivery coming.
He wouldn't even know which way to hold a freaking gun.
He doesn't own one.
Well, I'm not saying he would shoot him. I'm just saying one of the neighbors might. But what you should do, what I do encourage you to do is throw Pops in the trunk and drop him off at John's house. Let Pops set up in John's lawn.
How about I bring Pops to Dablecon too?
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
We already have enough bed bugs.
I love this guy. This guy's the best.
You're
No
the
matter, I
best,
can't
dude.
hate this guy. I can't hate him.
I can't wait till next Monday
Yeah.
when I go back to trashing you.
Geez, Cupcake, you should go stop over there if you're anywhere
I
close.
just don't understand it, man. I've been nice to you for over a year.
Best.
I've been
No
in
one's
many
been
streams
better.
with you. I've been in many streams with you. You've terrorized my channel. You've done a lot of things to me. Him and OJ even came up with a fake super chat day for me. They convinced me I was monetized. This was way before I wasn't monetized. I'm like, I don't remember getting a notice. And you remember that? You remember that? Huh?
I do. I think the great Papa Electrico, Luigi Greenberg, has just posted that video recently.
Really?
You should find that.
Really? It was a great episode. And
It was.
OJ did a good job convincing me that I was monetized. I go, man, I don't remember YouTube sending me. I'm going back on my email, and all these super chats are coming in, complimentaries of Carter. They look like the real deal. He did a great job.
No. What I don't want you complimenting OJ. He did not do a good job convincing you. He was just as dumb as you, believing it.
Look who we got in the house. Big Black is here.
Hey,
to the Joey C that called Cardiff a coward because he doesn't show his face or give out his name.
I did.
How dare you?
I've said it many times. I'll admit that. He's got me.
Turn on you the minute you pop off the screen.
Yeah.
That's Joey C. See?
There we go. See you later. Bye-bye. What an asshole, huh?
That was his out.
Wasn't it? What an asshole he is, huh?
The potato called you garbage on his show, Joey. You going to take that?
I'm on strict behavior for this week, or I won't be able to go to the Dablecon. But that's why they know that. They know this. So I have to bite my tongue. So Monday, like he said, is open season.
Pineapple says, Cardiff, can you and Joey and Kahuna have a pre-weigh-in before you and Melton's fat off?
Trust me, Melton's got us all beat.
I weigh myself every
I tell you,
morning.
American Cupcakes probably got all of us beat. and then Melton would be second. Probably me. Who was the other one? Rocco. I'll take third. Rocco's fourth. Kahuna's probably the thinnest out of all the five of us. You know.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Back in the day, when I was in high school, I did a 50-yard dash in 4.8 seconds.
When do you plan to start your drive up to? Chris Back, good question. Spider lands on Tuesday about 9:30, 10 o'clock in the evening. We'll pick him up at the. He's not coming to Tampa Airport. He's coming into Clearwater International Airport, and then we're going to jump on a highway from there and start our journey. We have a dinner in North Carolina. I'm stopping at a Jib's house, cut of the Jib, cooking me a home cooked meal, and he gets home around 6 o'clock on Wednesday night from work. So I'll have dinner with him, stay a couple hours, and we're halfway. From when we get to his place, it'll be halfway from Florida, the halfway point, and then we'll drive and get into the Abelcon. Now, we also going to be picking up Kahuna because he's one of the people staying at the hotel. We're also letting Andrea. She's flying in. She'll be staying with us, so she gets it early. So I went ahead and got an extra day so she can go and check into the hotel, and yeah, I'm such a kiss ass. Nobody's a bigger kiss ass than you, Cupcake. But that's okay. I learned it from the best. You
That's
know.
Ghost of Jerry McGee.
That's Cupcake. Trust me when I tell
think
you.
so?
I know so. There's nobody the way he can convince me he's not. You know?
I don't know. He wouldn't use an avatar of a woman.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Because he's a clout chasing. He's a guy that clout chases, and he lies about everything. And he says, "Oh, Carter's back. Look at that. We got to talk nice now." Oh, pineapple. No, Carter. Oh, what happened?
I am a pineapple. My name is Equal Pineapple.
Well, now we don't have to have the pineapple on anymore.
No,
Here
it's
he is.
Pineapple.
Here he is.
I love your show on Sundays. Can you tell me why you chose Rochi as your co-host?
I like fat gay men.
Now does he give good blowjobs?
The best.
That's really interesting.
This is how I talk.
Yes, very good. Well, I'm so happy to finally have you on my show. That Cardiff guy was just here, and I tell you what, you're way better than him, Mr. Pineapple. I promise you that.
Of course, because I am
Yes.
British.
Yes.
Yes.
This is British people talk.
We support British people here in UK. We don't have no prejudice against the UK. So,
Thank you.
We just want you to know that we share the same thoughts as you do.
Thank you. Spell color.
Color?
Yes.
COR red RED. Color.
Oh.
No?
COLOUR.
Thank you. You
Good.
spelled it correctly. The Queen's English. Chip
Yeah.
chip. Pip pip.
See?
Hey, now don't. The Queen was a good lady. She was the Queen for many years.
I mean the King's English. Oh, I forgot the cunt died.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
God
my God.
save the King.
Can you get in trouble for saying that word, being from British in UK? If you
No.
blaspheme the Queen like that,
No.
isn't that like a capital offense?
No. Cunt is a term of endearment here.
I see.
In my
You kinda lost
baptism,
your- kinda lost
during
your
my
accent there,
during
though.
my baptism, the preacher said to my mother, "You're a cunt. Now baptize
Really?
your son." That's part of the ceremony.
Really?
You're
Yes.
starting to sound like a potato.
Shut up.
Losing your accent.
Shut up.
You sound like you're from Ireland with that one. Oh, I got it. Oh boy! You know
That
what
was
I'm thinking
funny.
about? I just saw my man he's in the chat room. I think I'm gonna send him a link for a few minutes. We'll be wrapping
Who's
up.
that?
Bobby Nick in the lounge.
Bobby Nick is here?
He's in the lounge.
Send
Gotta be my
Cupcake
man
the
out.
link.
Who?
Cupcake.
No, never gonna happen.
Why not?
Never gonna happen. You really must don't cherish our friendship. You really pushing the envelope there, buddy.
Cupcake told me that he secretly loves you. He just ribbed
I
you
don't
on
really
the show.
care what he secretly loves. He's full of shit all the way around. You understand that?
Just wait till you see the shirt he had made up. at
I don't really
Hamilton.
care. All
He
my best
showed me.
advice for him is enjoy this weekend and stay out of my way. That's all the best advice I can give him.
You are gonna shit when you see his shirt.
I'm not gonna worry about nothing. I won't ruin his weekend, and he's not gonna ruin mine. So, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, I got it right. See?
What happened? What happened?
Pineapple, spelled color.
It's COLOUR. That's how it's spelled over there in the UK.
Over there, yes.
Yes. I think they have a few words that might be a little different than ours, I believe, if I'm correct. I don't know if I'm correct. I'm sure Cupcake will look it up and tell me, you don't know what you're talking about, Joey. Yeah. It's like he can dictate who my family is, too. Okay, that's why. He made a promise he would never involve family, and he has broken that rule, so he is no longer allowed to ever have a link for this channel. Ever. I have one person on the ban list, and there's 2 in the Black Book in Las Vegas. And the 2 in Las Vegas, now he's got the one on the Dabbleverse and Joey C. Kettle on TV. He's the only one life banned on here, so that'll remain for the rest of his life. You understand? Where the heck is Bobby Nix's name, man? I keep passing it up. I can't even find him. Where's he at?
You need me to do it? I can do it.
Yeah, send Bobby. Yeah, go ahead. I'm having problems here. I can't find Bobby on my list. What the hell's going on here? See, everybody's coming over and messing with me. I found him. There he is. I found him.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. This is the man in the Dabbleverse right here.
I think you need a technical advisor.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm not sure it was pretty believable. It was pretty good. I gotta say it was funny.
He started out good, and then his accent started fading to a potato.
Then he started talking like usually, at the end there, Nah, we really got to, I asked him 10 minutes before the show. I asked him if he wants to come on. We were National Potato Day. We're honoring him here, and he was a good sport. He said yes, I would come in, but again, he needs a favor from me, which I have to do a lot of work now because I have no idea when it was. I don't remember if Cupcake was on that show. I don't think he was, but I swear to God, you see the screen. I think we had like 8, 9 people on the panel, and all of a sudden, everybody went to the left, and it zeroed out like a warp speed, like a spaceship. 7 layers of it it was unbelievable. It looked like we're outer space, and that was at the hands of Cardiff. He needs that tape. Whatever he's doing to probably bounce on me, and I'm gonna hand it right to him. How about that? No, Joey's correct. Joey C is not scared of anybody that lives on planet Earth. You understand? Nobody. Okay, nobody. Never will happen. Never will see it. Never will happen. Okay. Sorry about that. Melton is on with Steel Toe update. Yeah, that's good, Grandma Caprio.
Boy, he's been going hard on Steel Toe for what, 6, 8 years. Bobby Nick is in the house. Welcome, Bobby Nick.
What's up, brother?
Not too much. Was that pineapple made out of cum? I think Cardiff would like it. I think Cardiff would like that one.
I think so. I think so. Well, look at this. I think Chelino must have renewed his membership. Thank you, Chelino. We love you for that. Chelino was also very kind and gave us 20 memberships the other day.
All right. And, Chelino gets it now.
So I believe that would be another one repaid because nobody gifted any memberships today. So that means Chelino bought one. Wow. Cupcake, what do you think about that, buddy? That makes almost, a lot of people that re-upped. I know you've got, you free later off us. You got like 3. Joey, that's why I wasn't on the members only show. I was a member. Oh, you weren't a member? Well, you bought a membership and you still bought a membership. I love you even more. Thank you for that. I wish I could have given you one. If I had the power to just give you one, I would.
We love you more than a friend.
Yeah, we love you more than a friend, brother. And my offer still stands if you wanted me to pick you up, buddy. Yeah, I totally am. I know. The low cow of the Dabbleverse Cupcake. Tiny Chud, what's happening, brother? Tiny Chud is, Tiny Chud would put Cupcake name on his right. I don't know. Cupcake, if you don't know what you do, I can't help you anymore. You shouldn't drink so much, and have bad, faulty audio during a great movie, That's what I can tell you. You're pretty drunk,
Read this one. I don't understand what he's saying here.
Yeah, well, he thinks he knows everything. He knows everything. He was there in that time. He met those people. He knows everything. He knows nothing. He knows nothing. And you know what? It's done. It's over. I gave him his fair warning many times. I have been good to him. I took him in my house, and he shit on me worse than John ever could. So, yeah. I had a vision, Tiny Judge. I did. I had a vision. You see my new hat, Bobby? I'm gonna make these up. We're gonna sell them at DabbleCon. It's Cardiff Blowing John.
Nice.
You should. Oh,
nice.
you should have had just
Oh
a plain potato with the headphones on, like he's turned around blowing John.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, if you didn't have his face on there, that would have been totally believable.
Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll fix it later.
That would be good.
I come up with a good one every once in a while. Just a little bit late on that one, you know.
Cupcake should be on this show. The pineapple is correct.
Well, you're more than happy to put him on your
one
show.
day it's going to happen.
I'll tell you a story about what happened one day. Cupcake came on our show. One day he was really drunk and he was home, I think, and he said, "Get me a link."
David
We
Chandler.
sent him a link. Hello, David Chandler. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, Mr. Chandler. How are you? And Cupcake convinced me to give him a link, and it was back at a time when he was kind of with the opposite team of, you know, where he originally started. You know, loyalty to his home here that he didn't give us. And all of a sudden, when he left the stream, within 5 minutes, Jake Hudson reappeared. And I thought, oh, but Jake's back. And a lot of bad things happened to my channel. And you know what? I thought about it, and I hold him responsible for that. I didn't then, but I do now.
Well, what if we just had him on like the last 15 minutes of the show?
No, never happened.
He couldn't give out the link to anybody.
You won't be on here if he comes on this show. I promise you that.
Oh, I would definitely be here.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Because I just got to go into the Streamyard and take away the email I gave you, trap that. That'll lock you out of the channel. So no, I don't think so. I don't think you'll be here.
No, you wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah.
You love me. You can't get enough of me.
Oh no, I do love you, but you know, if you're gonna bring him on, that's what we don't know. See, the only one that has carte blanche here is Bobby Nick in the house.
That's right. That's right, Kahuna. Remember that.
Carte blanche.
Remember that.
Carte blanche. Remember that is right. Bobby is the most even keel guy I've ever met in my life.
Bobby's a good dude.
Same across the board with everybody.
That's right.
Bobby is partly responsible for me getting to where I am. Greatly responsible, not just partly.
You know, I would like to take credit for that, but Kahuna, I think you did that on your own. Because
no.
I recognize
you were getting
talent.
me on every goddamn show you were on.
Yeah, you're right. I dragged you around everywhere I went. But you know what? I wouldn't have done that if I didn't see something in you.
Thank you, sir.
You know what
Right.
I appreciate everything you've done for me. Yep. Joey, you're okay too.
Yeah. That's
the
all right.
Pineapple says, I think Friday, Joey. Joey
Well,
should have myself and
the
Cupcake
pineapple
on
on.
for 30 minutes.
I'd be glad to have the pineapple
No
on.
other windows.
You're welcome to come on Friday when we stream. We'll probably could stream right for the hotel room. Kahuna and I to do the show right for the hotel room that morning. Or that after. We're going to have to. He'll be in the plane Friday. You'll be in the plane in the air.
I'm not going to be on Friday.
We can do a late show in the afternoon to make up for the morning show if you want at the hotel.
Well, it sounds like things are going to get rolling kind of in the afternoon, aren't they?
But I don't think it starts to the evening.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think. I'm not sure.
Well, yeah. If Bedabbler doesn't send the limo like he promised, then I'll have to have you pick me up.
I need to know some information here because if you're going to not be there, I'm not going to give you a key to my hotel room. So you can come in, but I'm sleeping. Mess with me, you understand? And give a key to Bedabbler.
Cupcake said I can sleep in the back of his truck, so I'm good.
What a friend! He offered you the back of the truck. I offered you a nice bed. Wow,
I'm good with that. He can steal me a pillow out of his hotel room, and I'll sleep in the truck.
Wow, you see that, Bobby? He sells me out for a back of a truck.
I don't know what to tell you, Joey. I don't know.
Dabbler's supposed to be sending me a limo to pick me up at the airport.
Yeah.
And then we're going to a private party at Bedabbler's suite. He said there would be treats.
I think we hit a nerve with your buddy.
And then he said something about hashtag guy stuff. What the fuck?
He's wearing me out today. I think it's time to put him in timeout. See you later, Cupcake. Bye.
What?
I can't take him no more. I can't take him no more. Okay. Time him out.
Time him out? What did he do? He didn't do anything.
Well, you say I can't time him out. On what grounds can I not time him out?
Well, you just timing him out just cause?
I could do whatever I want.
Shalino says, Joey, check your email after the show. Why is it so hard to get the correct information from you?
I gave it to you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus, don't yell at me. Everybody's yelling at me today.
Yeah, I hear you, Chalino.
I know, Chalino. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah.
This is worse than a small market morning zoo.
I know it is.
Come on, John, no Jay. Show some love for crying out loud.
Is John No Jay not a fan?
I don't know.
He's on and off.
He's with us every day. I mean, he's here usually from beginning of the show to. I mean, he's loyal to watching the show. Some days he trolls me. Some days he's nice to me. You know, we haven't figured him out yet, Bobby. You know. Today I stopped.
Today seems to be an off day, though. He says Joey sucks.
Straight up. He says Joey sucks. So, what do you do?
You know, it's kind of like a Cupcake. I think he's on his period all week, so that's the only reason I'm timing him out. So I'm not mad at nobody. I don't like when people are on their period. Make me upset. Well, what's this now? Kinky Locust and Rochi told me Cupcake is going to send him the link. I didn't send a Cupcake the link, so how we to send him a link? Huh? I don't trust him. Well, that's what I'm saying, Kinky. That last time that Cupcake did come on our show, we weren't monetized yet, and that was the day that I got porn bombed twice. Once by the offender, and then once by myself because Mrs. C kept taking it out and I kept putting it back in. I don't know if you guys remember that. Every time she took it out, I put it in, and it was funny how it happened. They tried to blame Jake Hudson, but
now you've pissed off the pineapple.
Why?
It says someone deleted Cupcake's replies.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. He just took a short trip for a while. He'll be back.
Chris Max got it under control.
Yeah, he'll be back in a few minutes. We just want to time him out for a minute. That's for kicking Cupcake. All right. Well, I could show you how I could kick you too, and then you can go join them, if you like.
You need an attitude adjustment, Joey.
We can play this all night, John. I hold the button, and and it'd be nothing personal, but you want to be with him, so I'll put you with him. You guys will talk about it.
These guys are precious viewers.
I love them all, but he don't understand things. He just don't understand anything.
So, Bobby, what do you got on the schedule for today? 150 shows lined up again?
Well, today I'm starting out with this, and then at noon, BF Live is back. So,
yeah,
finally.
Yeah, it's been about a week. Yeah, a week.
He was on vacation, wasn't he?
I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what he did. I'm not sure. But
he's a good dude, man. I like him. Bobby Friend's a good dude, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to get back to that show.
So has Electra done a lunchbox yet?
I haven't seen it. If she did,
well, she was gonna start last Wednesday, and I didn't see it either.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
She was on last night with unboxing Eric the Midget. So
yeah, I seen that. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe she didn't mean last week. Maybe she meant this week. We'll see. Because she was saying Wednesdays. So we'll see what happens.
Did you see how Hackride figured out how to put them all in the same room?
I did see that. They
were just amazing.
They were driving a car.
They've got another one where they're all sitting in a room with a fireplace going.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. So I know they're doing it through.
That's pretty cool.
Through EVMux, but I'm not sure how.
So hey, Brenda, what's up, Kimmy?
David Chandler says Joey is drunk with power.
Yes, sir. David Chandler is a good man, and I just want him and Deadpool to make peace. That's all I want.
Grindle says hi, Bobby Nick.
Hey, Jimmy Grindle. What's happening?
David, do you think 30 minutes, me, Joey, and Cupcake would be safe and fun for Joey?
What does that say? Oh,
he's talking to Chandler.
Oh, yeah.
Pineapple is, yeah.
What's the question? You think 30 minutes?
Oh, sorry.
You think 30 minutes, me, Joey, and Cupcake? No Cupcake, but you'll definitely be on. But a Cupcake is not banned. I just checked. He's out of the jail already. He was there for a few minutes. He can come right back in.
Chris Mack has got his back. He's a good mod. He knows what's right and what's
I
wrong.
handpicked him. I know he's a
He
good
knows
mod.
right and wrong.
He's the
I
voice
love
of
it.
reason
I love
for me.
that guy.
He's the voice of reason for me as well, and he's calmed me down better than anybody in the Stabberverse. Just back by talking to me like a gentleman with reasoning, good reasoning, and that's why I picked him. Understand? I have a lot of good mods here. A lot of good mods here. Unfortunately, you were not a good mod when you were here, and that's why I had to take you from your modship.
I trained all these guys. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, you trained them. Yeah. Yeah. You see what I go through, Bobby? I go through this every day. I cringe when I come on my own show. I really do.
Yeah,
Ashes
it's
is in the
great,
house.
though. Like it's always good. It's like there's tension between you two. It's fun to watch. You know,
It's
You
almost
never know.
sexual.
Yeah, it is really,
But
really.
I'm starting to get a complex because, I don't even want to come on. I don't pop in now till like 9:03 because I don't want to be disturbing him. I come in one day at 8:15 and he's in the back already. He's already here, and I came in to do some things. I'm like, geez,
That's because I got to
Christ,
get in here early to fix all the shit you got
this
messed
guy's
up.
back again. Yeah.
Pineapple says I'd vouch for Cupcake. I don't think he has had bad intentions.
Pineapple, I believe that to a point. I did, but you got to understand, I gave him his start on the internet. I'm the one that put him in the limelight. I'm the one that made him part of an elite group of people. And from days after he was on, he started making a turn against me. And it was obvious he was trolling me. I was a new guy on the block, and he was very, very upset about me going on the Shuli Network all the time. And so he got creative and he tried to imitate Joey C. Not bad. He did not bad. Shuli does by far the best. But and then he went and made fun of me, and and I gave him a chance. And then I said, you know what? When he came to my home, I was grinning from ear to ear, so happy to finally meet him, and he had the same grin, but it would turn out to be phony. And then I took him on my walk and talk stream, and he couldn't keep up. And and then I bought him dinner, and then I said, "Come on up and eat." He goes, "No, I gotta go out of here real quick." It's like he ran away from me after I bought him dinner. It's like I felt so cheap and used. And then I hear he's talking about me after that. He's just making comments like on Jason Barto's show saying, I could buy him a drink. He's the type of guy you can buy him. Well, I don't want to be his best friend. Do I ever want to go on the show again? Never. So that's why he won't come on the show, is because he's the one that said he would never come on. So now that you have the fact. Oh,
David
That's
Chandler
not true.
says without Kahuna, you'd never make it to any chats.
Yes, sir. Okay, you're right, sir. All right, you're right. I would probably be way behind.
Thank you, David.
You're
David
right,
is a
sir. You're
smart
right.
man. He's a
I
smart
won't
man.
argue that fact. I can't say you're wrong because I would probably be a lot behind in him. That's okay. Yeah, But
Tony the Ant is here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's Tony the Ant. Yeah. I wish he was here. Believe it or not. If he was here,
what if I did this, Joy? What if I made you a deal? What if we had Cupcake on, and if he did anything out of line with the link,
no deal. No deal.
Listen to me. Just hear me out.
Nope.
If he did anything out of line with the link, he would be permanently banned, and I would never unban him.
No.
Permaban.
The only way you'll get him on here is you pay me $500, and you can have him as a guest, and I will not be on the show.
Well, you'd have to have $500 to do that, and I don't.
Nope. Then I guess your dream ain't coming true.
No, but I think that's a pretty fair trade.
I don't think it is. I don't. What do you think, Bobby?
It would be a permanent ban. You wouldn't have to ever see Cupcake again.
You'll find a way to do
anything.
it, to get it back.
No, I promise you.
I
promise you that I would never unhide him if he did anything out of line.
I don't trust you.
I'm serious. I'm being dead serious.
I
know Cupcake wouldn't fuck you over if he knew that his ban from here would be permanent.
Listen, why would I want to be a guy who's been nothing but phony to my face? Right to my face.
Because I know he's a good guy. That's why.
But why? I thought he was a good guy at one time too, and he keeps doing all these things to me. Why?
Well, I would vouch for him.
I think Cupcake's just chipping you.
Absolutely, he is.
But don't you think after a year? I mean, let's face it, he's not a nice guy to me. But you think he'd be more loyal to this channel, being that we gave him the start. You know what I'm saying? we feature
Jerry Lahane says Bobby Nick has a soothing voice that can tame the savage Wendy.
He does.
Right. That's right. I do.
Yeah, Bobby can sing too now. I hope he's better. Sings better than Cupcake. I promise you that.
Oh. Boom!
Bam! Dude.
Got him.
Got him.
Cupcake says he was on the internet long before you came along, Joseph.
I don't think so. My original. Now I can tell you, it's probably not true because my other channel before they had super chats and live streams, I was putting up videos since 2010 on my other channel, all my baseball interviews. So I guarantee you weren't on here before me. Guarantee you. So, yeah. So I think I got your beat on that one too. Another fact that you don't know about, But anyhow, well, you're more than be happy to be a guest, but the pineapple thing. I mean, the cupcake thing is not. That's gonna be no. That'd be a hard no on that one. So, you remember when you watched the Transformers and they wanted them to let out some of the Transformers? Remember they were all the worst of the worst, and they gave the guy a hard no on the one crazy one. No, that's we.
So here the
right.
pineapple is offering a solution.
Really?
It says, Cupcake, I really want to do a 30-minute one-off show with Joey and Cupcake. If you two can kiss and make up, I'd be happy to moderate. You could do it on his channel.
Well, wait a second. Is he asking he wants to do this on his channel?
I believe so.
Oh.
He says, I want to do a 30-minute one-off show. That would probably be on his channel.
And what's your subject going to be?
Probably movie trivia.
No.
Italian movie trivia.
I mean, do you have a plan here? Are you going to interview? Yeah, that's right. I did. I sure did. I deleted you with the fake picture. Yeah, or one of your troll friends.
Cupcake says, I have never given the link to anyone.
I don't know about that. You were pretty drunk that day.
Cupcake is in with the pineapple.
I'm not convinced of that one. So. Sorry to tell you.
I don't know.
What about him all these months? And you know what? I believe Jake. He didn't do it. So.
The pineapple is a good dude, and I think he's offering a very good solution here.
Well, let me ask you a question. What's your end game with this? Why don't you give me some more details? Fill me in a little bit more.
He's looking to make peace.
What's your end game?
Make peace because
no, I don't want to make peace.
Both of you.
If you want to make peace, that's out of it. That's out of the question. But if you have another end game,
Good God, Joey, open your mind.
No, my mind is not going to open on this. Sorry. Can't happen.
I wouldn't fuck you over anyway. I never sent the link out. Yes, I believe you.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't believe.
Why would he do that? I don't think he would.
He gave me, first of all, the way he asked us for the link that day, and he was really.
Oh, was there anybody else that had the link?
Everybody, a lot of people had the link.
Well,
but we went down the list and ruled everybody up, and he was the only one that came up that could have done it.
Ruled them out in your mind, or how did you rule them out?
We rolled them out. We voted. We had a meeting. We voted. We had a list of people that we thought it was people that we gave it to, and he's the only one that logically did it. He was in with all the guys that were hating on me. He was angry at me because we had several arguments. He was it. It was either him or Jake, and I deemed Jake that he was innocent.
Boy, this pineapple is not a dummy. He says, Joey, people have given you a second chance. Give Cupcake a second chance.
Because I redeemed myself. He hasn't redeemed.
I don't believe that he sent out the link. If there were a lot of people that had the link, you can't put it on him without.
Yes, we can, because we did what they call mathematical. We did a mathematical analysis on it, and we subtracted and we subtracted and we subtracted. Then we upped it. We upped it. We upped it. And he's the only one that came back up.
Kinky's on your side here. Says, I never heard of Cupcake before Joey made him a star.
Thank you. That's right. I did. And he was so very nice to us the very first couple of days. I thank you so much. This is my dream. I did radio in college, and this is what I wanted to do for a long time. And I thank you for doing this for me. And then he turned on us. You see, DG was on his side for most of the time until I convinced DG otherwise. And I had to bring DG hard facts. And when I did, all of a sudden, him and DG had a falling out. Big Blue Lou was in the house.
Lou is correct. That's all Cupcake is doing is busting balls.
I am okay with someone busting my balls. He goes beyond and above that. And he goes into areas that he knows is really going to fuel me. And I believe he's trying to get me so angry. I think it's a setup. I think because all his buddies he used to be with are getting ready for the setup for the second round. And if they can program me to be the wild, crazy Joey C, then they'll go after my channel to demonetize me. And I believe his loyalty is to them over us because he didn't show the channel no loyalty. So I'm pretty right all the way up to here about the trolls, and I'm pretty right about him. So that'll be a hard no. Thank you.
What is this that Gaseous is saying? Does this make any sense to you?
Well, I don't know.
Well, I guess somehow you caused his death there, Joey.
How did I do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Or is that a show quote?
No,
I wish you well, my pink monkey. I wish you well.
He turned into some other dude. I can't remember the name. Damn. And then now Gaseous is back from the ashes.
Really? Well, I don't know what I did. I'm sure didn't do it intentionally, but if he just made his physical, words that he's coming after me. Many have tried. I can tell you, he's getting in line, pal. And I'm not just talking for the Dalvers. All my whole life, many have tried. And there ain't nobody put me down yet. Good luck with that. Wish you the best of luck. War, I'm good at. I'm very good at. Very good.
Read
Your balls exploded.
Yeah,
no, I don't want to read it anymore. Listen, I don't want to read this stuff anymore. I don't care.
Cupcake says, Joey, I review and I chip you, but I would never do anything to jeopardize your channel.
Well, I don't know.
I never sent the
What
link
can I say?
to anybody.
All I can do is I got to take your word for it. That's the best I can do.
You're big buddies with Jake. Tell him to go back and look and tell him to tell you where he got the link from.
Jake got the link for me. What are you talking about?
You said Jake.
No. Jake was on the show earlier. Jake was on the show that same day. A lot of people came on that show.
Fuck, he sends a link out to everybody.
It might have been my birthday stream. No, Christina's birthday stream. Now I remember the date it was. Christina's birthday stream. They did it on the Alpha Shot Lounge.
So what happened that pissed you off with the link?
Nothing pissed me off. I got porn bombed twice that show.
That's Jake.
Was not Jake.
Jake fucking porn bombs, for Christ's sake.
Jake don't have the knowledge how to set up a porn bomb.
He has porn bombed.
We know who porn bombed me. It wasn't Cupcake that porn bombed me. We know who did the porn bomb. Okay? Because he admitted it.
Yeah, I'm laying my money on Jake.
Okay, whatever you say, buddy. I'm not. Jake was in feud with the same people I was feuding with at that time, so it wasn't Jake.
Cupcake says, I was never angry at you. I'm sorry, I did send the link up to one person.
Right.
And that was Carter.
You told us that before.
And he put up the words black penis on your screen.
Correct. With that's right. That was right with a porno.
That was funny. I remember that.
Yeah, it was so funny. Yeah, it could cost me to be banned from my channel. That's funny. I'm glad you like fine humor, though.
No, you didn't get banned for the words black penis.
If I was monetized, I'd have been done.
For the words black penis.
It was also a porno with the thing. That was the yes.
Was it?
You want to go out and pull up the birthday stream, and I'll show you private.
Well, then he must have done. He must have used the black penis thing on somebody else's show then.
Yeah, because I think I did see it on somebody else's show too.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
No, this was an actual.
There was no porn. There was no porn involved though.
No, mine was. We're talking about the time you were drunk, Cupcake, on Christina's birthday show. You came in, and I had a lot of guests that day because my stream the week before, everybody stopped by. Everybody at Dabble stopped by on my stream to wish me happy birthday. If you remember, it was bigger than the 1-year anniversary party. And that's because Hackwright, I went from Hackwright doing a CC Joey C episode straight onto my Hackwright started out with a birthday bash for me, and then we had a big show for me following after that.
John No J says I never heard of Joey before Cupcake.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, buddy. Yeah,
Joey says thank you, John.
Yeah, no problem. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you, Kahuna, but just don't let it happen again, all right? I would really hate that.
He says he's gone. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to do anything. See, I'm a survivor, and I'll do just fine without him. Trust me. Believe me. There's a lot of candidates I can bring in to be my sidekick. You know what I'm saying?
In all honesty, Jake is human garbage. It might have been him. You have that right.
No, you're probably right.
He is a shifty son of a bitch.
If my bodyguard is saying that, then maybe I'll have to look into that. doesn't he him saying that. So, you know.
If you guys knew everything that I knew about Jake, it'd make
Well,
your stomach.
we know that you went a little farther with Jake. I don't know, but Bobby, didn't Jake expose himself to you, didn't he?
He did backstage. Yes.
Yeah,
don't
thank
know.
God I wasn't there for that.
Pulled out his willy, shaking it around, and yeah. I don't know.
Well, Hackwright's here, and I think Hackwright will remember it. Hackwright, do you remember the date? Two things. Remember when we did that stream when it looked like we were going to out to another planet? When everybody went to the side, the show went like zerled out like Mars, like the spaceship, 7 or 8 lanes. Remember that? Do you remember that? Okay. Well, I think you were, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my memory's wrong. Just like my memory was wrong with something else the other day that you just don't realize I'm an old man and I got bad memory on some things. I'm losing my memory, short term especially.
Gasha says I was on your back, Joey, and
oh,
begged
I
you to
remember
beat
that.
me off.
Yes,
my
I'm
balls
sorry.
exploded from tension.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Joey, why didn't you beat him off?
I know, I forgot. Yeah.
was
No, I'm
funny.
just saying. I'm gonna think about this, but I'm gonna go back and look at the stream. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm usually right, but when I'm wrong, I admit it. If I'm wrong about that stream,
Cupcake says he's never been on Alpha Shot once.
oh, I don't know about that. I think he has been. I think he has been a guest on there.
I don't
believe he has.
remember ever seeing him there, but
Yeah,
I
believe he
can't
has.
say that I've watched every show.
I believe he has.
I don't know either.
I don't know. But what happens when I do show him that he was on? What's he gonna do then if he was? Let's start there.
Hackright's got it all wrong.
I was never drunk at Christina's birthday.
Cupcake, I was never drunk on Christina's birthday show. I've never been on the Alpha Shot
Okay,
Lounge.
like I said,
is a
if I'm wrong,
straight-up lie, Joey.
but I'm pretty sure you came on that stream. Maybe it was my birthday stream. It was one of the
That would
birthday
be,
streams.
well, you could look them both up. That'd be easy enough to do.
Hackwright, do you remember that date, right, the time
Morning,
frame
Hackride.
of that one? And you remember when I got porn bomb? Were you on that show too? We got porn bomb twice. Well, we got porn bomb once, and
Jerry says even snakes avoid Jake.
yeah, I know. What's wrong? I was the one guy that, because of somebody taught me, I had to show Jake a lot of empathy, and I did that all the way up to about 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Kinky says anyone who gives Jake a platform should be shamed out of the Dabbleverse. He's done terrible things to people that weren't even deserved. Yes, he has. Yes,
Well,
he's done
right, so-
shitty things to people who have treated him.
All right, so let me go.
Have gone out of their way to treat him nice.
Yeah.
Let me say this. If I lay it out to you the way that it happened, and the way we added up, and the angry way that Cupcake left that day because he was really drunk, it really pointed to him. Now, I'm a fair man, and I can't say that, he calls me a liar about everything, so I don't know why he thinks he's so honest when he's not. And and I'm always a liar, and I'm not.
Hackride says he has the video. I'm not sure which video he's talking about.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Well, we need that video. I
Chelino
really need it,
knows.
buddy. Can you get it to me?
Chelino
You also
says
have the one at Christina's birthday bash for my birthday, where Cupcake came on. The one we got porn bomb. That's the one you're talking about. I need to see that. If you got my whole video, I need to go through it, because I'm gonna be fair, because I trust Kinky Loco. And if Kinky's asked me to at least evaluate it, I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that. I will do that.
morning, Mandy.
This court will return for another session in a few days after I do some investigating.
Forgive the cupcake. We love the cupcake.
Well, that's your prerogative, and I'm glad you do. I would never tell anybody to not like
I've seen him
somebody.
on so many other shows, and he's been so good.
That's wonderful.
Brings a lot of content.
I wish him the best of luck. I will do a further investigation. If we find out that I might be wrong about this point, and I'll go back and I'll reevaluate Jake again on this. And if Jake
Hackride says my money is on Jake sending those links, not Cardiff or
because
Cupcake.
they came back as Jake with a filter, and it made it awful look like they tried to push all the evidence to Jake. That's what I was suspicious about. And Jake had stayed on.
My
came
money's
back.
on Jake too.
All right. Well, is this because you guys are all angry at Jake?
No, it's just that's who
No.
Jake is.
Yeah, we've heard some stuff. We've been through some stuff.
Everybody knows Jake just
Bobby,
as well
Bobby,
as
is
you
he
do.
capable of doing this? Is he capable of doing what this? Is he smart enough, or would he be dumb enough to
Okay,
get someone alone?
okay, yeah, he would be 100%.
He
would be.
is smart enough to
he's-
pull
he-
off a lot
he-
of shit.
You know what? He's not smart enough to do it himself, But
Right.
you know what? He could be coerced into giving the link to
All right.
somebody else.
Yeah.
He's easily coerced into things sometimes.
Right. That I believe. And
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it,
He
Bobby,
thinks
'cause I feel the
everything
same
is
way.
content for his
Oh, all
channel.
right, Cupcake. I'll retract that you didn't send the link out. I'll give you that. But you still been hating on me for a long time, so no is the answer still. But I'll take that back, and I'm going to put this in Jake's court because you know what, Bobby knows Jake better than anybody. Anybody knows him better
That
than
is correct.
anybody. So, and I respect Bobby Nick very highly. So, yeah, he's definitely
Boy,
not,
this
he
is
definitely don't have the smarts to run OBS to do that. We know who did it because he admitted it, and he did. He has been able to talk Jake out of many things. This guy, so that in the past, so we know that Jake has folded to him many other times. So, now a little clearer putting it the way Bobby put it. Yeah, maybe you're probably right because the person
Boy,
that
this
formed
is
on me was the
this is
king
a
of
much
porn.
more mature Joey than I ever expected to
Well,
see.
no, I'm listening because that's why I asked Bobby.
Well, yeah. I mean, I
There's
think I
a
know.
reason all the major shows no longer let Jake be a part of things anymore.
No, I understand
Yeah.
that. KT. Like I said, I was wrong. I just said I'll take that away, scratch that from Cupcake's resume. So I just did. I'm the better man. And
Cupcake says he went on your shows, but he never went on on any shows with Christine. I was your guy, not Christina's.
Okay, all right. Well, but I was on. We were doing the birthday, but I was hosting the show for her, and she was. It was her birthday.
I never
Why?
did any
All right.
drinking.
It's over
on
with.
any
We
of
don't
the
got to talk
shows.
about it no more.
Well, I'm just reading the chat for fuck's sake.
But he keeps going on and on about it. Yeah, can you get me that video? I need that very big time.
Hackride says I don't have the porn bomb video.
I need the
have
card
the
of one.
part of, and I went on your show in the Twilight Zone.
Correct. I need that video. It's very urgent. They need it for DabbleCon too.
We all know what Joey does to cupcakes.
Yes, I do. I eat them. I love my cupcakes. After I take my probiotic weight loss pill, here for Joey C.
Presumed innocent until proven guilty. No, not on Catalano TV.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. In the real world, the police don't say presume innocent to prove guilty. It's the opposite. They lock you in jail. You're guilty, proving you're innocent. That's how the real world works.
Chelino says, Jake, you know good guy.
Yes.
You know good guy. You know good guy.
Jake was
Joey,
in the chat room earlier. I banned him. You know that, right?
Yeah, Joey, yes, Jake is capable of destroying your channel. That is a fact.
Jake told me once in private that he had an FBI cousin or a brother was an FBI agent.
Sure he does.
Yeah.
Cupcake would never do that, Hackride said.
All right, Cupcake. We
Patrick said Jake went off on me. No reason. Months ago. Sounds about right.
Happens all the time. Yeah.
I know.
Fuck you, you're blocked.
Yeah.
No one's been off. Jake's went off on me more than anybody. I mean, and I've always forgave him. I've never ever talked bad about him. But this last time, when I threw him out of the show, out of the chat room because he got mad because he accused me of not wanting him to be on the show, and he kept begging me to come on the show, and I told him not today.
You're correct, Chris.
Yeah, he gets that way. If he wants to come on a show and you won't let him, he'll pull the
Bobby. You know, yeah. You know why people don't bring him on. He takes over your show. He don't shut up.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, like when we were still having him on the Lunatic Lounge, we relegate him to the last like 10, 15 minutes,
Just so we know that he can't take over the show.
Yeah. Because it was like, whatever. And then last 15 minutes, whatever. But, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't even do that anymore, really.
Yeah, we can't. We can't. He likes to say things about Wendy, so
Well, I didn't like.
He's jealous of Wendy. I think that's the problem.
Well, he is 100%. Like, he would have loved to be, a whack packer, I think.
Hackride says Cupcake has found a way to get under your skin, Joey, and he's just pressing that button over and over, and we are all laughing. He's just doing content.
Of course.
Jake lives outside of the law of content.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got you. That's right. I know Cardiff is claiming that, but we know that he wasn't the person to take full credit. I was trying to spare that person from what I know about because I know it was all fun and games for the person that actually was the genius behind that. So let's just leave it at that. And I appreciate you getting me. I really need that tape. Appreciate it. 'Cause if I go look back, I don't remember when it was. I'd have to look through 900 videos. I don't have the time to do it. And I gotta have.
Gasha says he'll box Jake for us.
All right.
Nice. Nice.
But don't you think that Jake would come out and he might be stronger than we think, and he might hurt a few people? You know what I'm saying?
Well, he might have. Yeah, we've talked about this before. He might have that. That R strength.
Yeah,
Our
that's what I'm saying.
strength.
And I believe by looking at him and how goofy looking he looked, and how he's always in the same overalls like a farmer,
Yeah.
He always walks around his place like he's pulling a lumber wagon.
Well, he looks really possessed when he's doing that. He does. He looks very possessed. Now, I don't know. He might have that R strength, and I tell you, if he did invoke that R strength to the capability of what we know it could be, he could wreck a whole building of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate when he walks around like that because his freaking
by the way,
headset's always going in and out. He's always getting away from internet when he does that. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. He just he when he's right and he wants to interview somebody, he's damn good. You know what I'm saying?
Hackride says he'll give you the video.
Yeah.
I quit giving Cardiff all the credit. I made the
Yeah.
audio loop.
I know you did. I was trying to spare you from telling your name, but now that you said the cat out of the bag, because I know you did it in fun and game. So that's why I would never say anything to you about that. Just wanted to be the only Special Olympic person. All right, well,
Gaseous has our strength.
Yeah, but here, who's got our strength? He is. I think he's confirmed to be coming to Dabicon too.
Fern Dog agrees.
Yeah. Who's coming?
Who?
High Pitch Eric.
Are you kidding? Is Vince coming too?
I don't know, but High Pitch is coming. That's what Shuli said the other day on the show.
I can't wait.
Nice.
Fuck, this is going to be so awesome.
There
isn't enough time in 2.5 days for me to meet everybody.
You better go buy a couple cigars if you want to get on his good side. You get him a good stogie, he'll be your best friend.
Yeah, I don't smoke cigars. I
Well, that mean you can't stop at a smoke shop to get one.
I wouldn't know what to buy.
I know what to buy. I'll tell you what to buy.
Well, you go and buy him one then. Tell him it was from me.
Oh, you see what I'm talking about, Bobby? I get no respect.
Fern Dog says Joey should force Jake to suck his own dirty ass finger.
The reason why Jake is pissed at me because he let everybody talk about except Bobby Nick, who was against him doing this in the beginning when they thought. Remember when I first came out with him and you said I kind of like the guy. He's I don't see him doing what the people are saying. Bobby went to talking about that. People accused me of trying to upstage him and take all his thunder away, and that I was going to ruin his relationship with Shuli Network and all this stuff. That I was very loud and that I overstepped him. And I never had that intention. My intention was it was always the Jake and Joey. He was always first. I was second seat, and I would never do that. But a few people talked him out of it, and he would ape shit on me. And Bobby Nix was the only one that thought it was a mistake because if he didn't do that and that relationship would have worked, he would be in a way better place right now. And that's why he's angry at me because he used to see me on BS show and he literally would go in the chat room or he would call Bob, can I get a show too, and start all kinds of trouble. And then one day Bob had told him he was coming on and didn't tell Shuli, and Shuli had me scheduled. He told me, you better not go on that show. I'm scheduled. He told me, threatened me. I said, well, that's not going to happen. That was the day I took Spider on. He goes, you better not go on that show. I'm scheduled. I go, who's in the thumbnail, you or me? That's what I said to him. I don't see you in the thumbnail. I was in the thumbnail with Spider. It was an error by Bob. He didn't communicate with Shuli. Shuli had already told Joe I was coming on with Spider. And Jake told me I better not go on the show.
Why?
Because Bob had told him he was coming on. So he thinks I purposely called Shuli to bump him. Yes, he did. And I'm like, I don't have that power to tell Shuli who to come on and don't come on.
Trouble
I'm
just
sure it was a
follows
mix-up.
you wherever you go.
you know. But he did that. He would pop up everywhere, any show I was on. He would go and interrupt that show and tell him, "Can I come on too?" He couldn't stand me going all over the place. That's one thing I know to be fact.
Yeah, I remember seeing that stuff.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Hackride says, Joey, you don't have to look through 900 videos. I'll look through 1,700. Haha. Don't worry, Joey. I'll find it.
But you're my mentor. Come on.
Hackride does so much for us. It's crazy.
He does so much for everybody. The guy's got.
Yeah. He did my background.
I'm telling you.
I gotta talk to him
he,
about getting this background with a morning show logo on it. Or
yeah.
morning show.
I remember one time, Bobby, we were in Kahuna. We were in the thick of things with Hackride teaching me things, and he was really, he was very big instrumental to me how the things I learned. And I rushed him. I go, I need something really quick. He goes, yeah, I'll just drop all the blind mic stuff for you. That's all right. I'll get it done. It's not like I'm busy with the blind mic stuff up to my neck. But he did it. He delivered. He delivered right like an hour before the show.
This channel and everybody on it is forever grateful to Hackride.
Oh, you ain't lying.
I praise him everywhere I go.
I do too.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
He has helped with everything.
He's the best, man. He really is. And he knows that, and he's so humble. But he deserves to have a shrine, a statue of him.
Cupcake is correcting us here. He says, please, everybody, we're not using our word strength. The politically correct term is Special Olympic strength.
Special Olympic strength. Oh, got to get that one in my vocabulary now.
Yes, I like it too. I like it.
Yeah,
that does sound very politically correct.
Yeah.
Look who is here.
Who's here?
Bybee is in the house.
Hey, Bybee.
How you doing, Bybee?
What's up? So, Kuna, we're going to do about another 11 minutes because I got a big day today because I got many things to wrap up before.
Me too. I got
get
so
ready
much
for the
work
trip.
done over the weekend.
Driving, and you're flying on Friday. I got to drive. And I'm going to Cut of the Jim's house Wednesday night for dinner. And
no way I was getting in that car with you guys.
Got a big dinner.
All the farting and talking that's going to be going on in that car, my window would be down the whole goddamn.
We're going to be IRL streaming all the way across the country.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Fern Dog says Hackride is the medicine man. No, he was just encouraging.
I don't care what anybody says. I can't find anything to ever get angry about Hackride ever. Even when he's upset, he has a very, very way of talking to somebody. And when he cuts you loose and says, "Don't be upset. Here's your time. Set your wings free, and I'll be watching. And I'll tell you what. If I make a mistake in any show, he's the first one to tell me, take it down and fix it right now. He's always got my back protected.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mike, shitty internet provider, good morning. My buddy says, I like you, Hackride. Never stop helping Joey.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. He is a good man.
Correct.
A lot of patience he does. He learned a lot about me. I think he knows me better than anybody. He really, I would say, I'm for real now. I'm not joking or anything. I've opened up pretty deep to him. He knows me pretty good. So he knows.
Just before Hackride got here, I was talking about how cool it is that you have you, Electra, and Luigi all in the same room. You had that fireplace setting the other day, and then you guys were all in a convertible last night. Luigi was having microphone problems. I was telling Hackride to throw him out of the convertible. Yeah.
Well, Hackride's a good man. That's all I'm going to say. And I'll say it every day.
Hackride's channel is no place for technical difficulty.
No. You remember when he first came out with his very first show? What was his lady's friend's name? The one that he had on for I think, was it 12 episodes, I believe he did? The very first
show?
Hackride's first show.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. I do remember
what
that.
What was the lady's name? What was her name?
Jeez. I can't even remember.
He tried to get her for a second season.
Yeah, but she's
really busy.
So he found
anytime
which might have worked out better for him. You know what I'm saying?
Morning, articulate John. Hackride is better than Jesus Christ. He said
he is. Hey, what about truly discovering this new guy, the Spanish Jesus, or whatever his name is? You guys heard about him?
Boy, that was good. The Indian Jesus.
Indian Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a new guy in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, he has some show. I don't know what the show is about or if it was even about anything, but every time the guy gets a super chat, he's got a dog sitting on his lap.
His dog
Gives his dog a treat.
Yeah.
I thought
But
that was
they-
a pretty great setup he had going there.
Yeah.
Sets him off from everybody else with super chat.
Crystal. What I think her name was Crystal. I think it was Crystal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Crystal
wasn't it?
something.
We
Yeah.
should do something like that. Every time somebody gives us a super chat, we should have Joey I don't know, stick a
I'll get
needle
right
in
on
his
it.
arm
I'll
or
get right on it.
Stick a
Something-
needle in his arm.
yeah,
Stick a
something
needle
with
in my arm.
pain. Something
Ooh.
with pain.
Hey,
Damn.
I've had
I
enough
know you
pain
can
in
get
my life.
demonetized.
Not
You can
that
get
kind of
demonetized
needle.
for
I'm
that.
talking like a
Yeah, you get
sewing needle.
demonetized if you brought a needle on the show.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
something.
Boy, I tell you, I
come
thought
up
you
with
were
something.
bright. You're not too bright.
Oh, we could eat. Do you like sauerkraut?
Ah,
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, there
it is.
Just that reaction, Joey. That's what you should do.
There it is.
Take a bite of sauerkraut. Yeah.
Every
great.
day we could have a different food that Joey hates.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I'm thinking we could get some Indian curry.
Yeah.
You like Indian food?
yeah. If it's got the right amount of curry, not overstepping.
Nope. Can't do that food.
No, we can come up with shit though. We'll
I mean,
come up
I'll eat Indian food if it's got to be not too spicy. The spices they put, you got to have a cement stomach.
Yeah. No, we
You-
wouldn't do
you like-
hot shit that would.
Do you like avocados?
I
Yes.
do. I do like.
Ah, shit.
I'll eat them actually as a fruit. I'll eat them just by themselves. They're very good for you. They give you a lot of stuff that you need in your body.
Yep.
Avocado is one of the best things you could eat.
What about
You've been talking to Hackerite too much.
No, I knew that. I'm smart enough to know that. I got a book I got a food book that tells you healthy foods, tells you what the best foods are, and that's one of the best things you could have is an avocado.
Yeah, we got to come up with some other foods. I think we're onto something here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there's not too many things I don't like, food wise. Pretty.
Oh, I'll find some shit.
I like sushi. So I love sushi.
You
Love
like
all-
onions? Yeah, you'd probably like onions.
Yeah, I do. I don't. It's not something I put on every day, but yes, I like them when I do put them on something.
Eating an onion like an apple.
Nah.
I used to have a buddy when I was a kid that did that. He was only like 8 years old. It made me sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Shitty Internet Provider says, Joey, go to John's house as a Jehovah's.
I thought about that. I thought about
Yeah,
dressing up like a
Catholic
Catholic.
priest, black suit. Park your car half a block away.
Yeah. Why did I put my half a block away? He didn't know what kind of car I got.
Gotta get some of the flyers that they hand out.
I thought about going as a
that
Catholic
would be
priest.
funny.
You know.
That would be funny as shit.
Now, what would be funny is if I go as Rocco, put the El Horrible mask on. You could tell us apart if I had the mask on. We got the same build, pretty much,
Clubfoot Kodiak is here.
Yeah, I let him out of
Kodiak
jail.
Carl.
Yep.
This is how he repays you.
This is how he pays me. I just wanted to hear him say that because he'd go right back in. I just let him out today, so he claims to be some rich guy. He was going to court my wife and take her from me one time.
Her name was Krista, and she may be coming back to the network with a show of her own, Hack Ride Set.
Ah, wonderful.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool.
How long ago was that?
It was.
Remember?
It had to be at least a year ago.
Yeah, that was before my time. A year ago is right about when I was getting started with Shuley. That was when I kind of got into this fucking universe.
Well, Shuli's a good man and he knows talent. So I gotta say, if he's bringing you on for a show, he must be really thinking you got talent. He's usually right, so
Yeah, were you on, Bobby, when I said Shuli's talking about having me on for a whole show?
No.
Fucking A.
Well,
He mentioned my name last night, and then he DM'd me after the show.
I've decided that
He just said sometime in the future.
Yeah,
He was being general, but that's good.
I've done a lot of hard thinking, and I've come up with a plan. I think the only way for me to be successful and be very, very wealthy off of this is I'm going to have to talk Perry Caravel to me and him to do a stream together because we can both yell at each other and shout at each other.
That would be a good stream, Joey.
Yeah.
That would be a great stream.
I'm thinking about I want to just be his partner and never have my own channel, give it to my wife. And
You would be dared to do all kinds of things though for Super Chat.
Yeah, I know that. I watch the show. I know how it works. But I scream just as loud as Perry. I don't fucking give a fuck. You understand?
Yep. You would fit right in.
I'm gonna talk to Bob about making that happen. You know, I think it'll be gold. You know, I think it would really make me creative. You know?
Yeah, I wonder if you guys were screaming at the same time.
Corn is a
who would be
fruit?
over here? Who would
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because he gets pissed off about things, and I'm anal about stuff, and you know, maybe he'll say something that he sees at my house, and he's like, and I want to touch that. I'll be like, you ain't fucking touching it, Barry. You're not touching it.
Yeah, we should make Joey eat or Bobby eat a avocado.
Hell no.
How much super chat money would it take?
Oh, I don't know, man.
I think Hack
I don't
Ride
even know
would
where
be
to
in
get
for
an
it.
avocado from.
You
Oh,
don't?
we'll send you one.
They don't sell them in Canada?
I don't know. I've never seen them at the store.
The store's got them.
I never looked. Though.
What about eggplant? You like eating eggplant?
Not really.
Fry it up real nice, thinly cut, bread it, fry it up really thinly cut. Trust me, you'll like it. You really will. Trust me. I'm
Nobody
a
likes
badass
onions.
cook, so I can make some really good nice eggplant parmesan. I like to cook. Cooking is what gives me my stress relief, you know, because I get to be at the kitchen with knives and everything and putting stuff into the pots and pans and the frying pan, and I name them like, oh, this is Cupcake, I'm frying him, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. You know.
Can you read that, Joey?
Yeah. Listen, I let him out of jail. I don't have to read his shit.
I think he's daring you to put him back.
Yeah. Well, he's going back. He's going back. He knows he.
Don't be eating anything, Joey, until Bobby eats himself an avocado in front of you on air.
No. I gotta stay with Bobby Nick. If he don't like them, I can't. I will have to tell him not to.
I know.
I'm not calling you an eggplant, Big Black. I'm talking about real eggplant. The Italians like to cook eggplant.
I can tell you something though. You can see later on BF Live. You can see Scott Fitzpatrick. He does have an avocado.
Really?
I don't know what he's going to do with it, but he's going to do something with it.
Here, Fern Dog's got it. Do Fear Factor. Eat some bull testicles, tongue, and pig.
I don't know about that. The Big Black, I'm the least prejudiced guy. You ain't got to worry about that. I would never direct that to you. Okay? I was talking about the real
deep fried, and it all tastes
the store. You slice it up very thinly, bread it. You put it in some olive oil. Very good. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what you're thinking. That's
so the same kid that I was telling you about that would eat an onion like an apple, his dad used to carry cow tongue in his pocket wrapped in cellophane. Yeah. He'd be standing there talking to you, and he'd whip this thing out and unwrap it, take a bite off the cow tongue, and then he'd offer it to whoever's standing in front of him.
You know, and I have the highest regards and respect for you, Big Black, because who you are. And I've always been a fan of yours. So you would never hear anything racial out of me about that. So please have a better mind about me, please. Because I am a friend, trust me. Even though you called me a scumbag when you called in on B-Dabbler on Saturday. You agreed with them, you know, but you did
Big
say
Black
that.
is funny. They're talking about giving him his own show on B-Dabbler now.
Yeah, he said, you know, if I was smart as a Chad, it would still be like being, you know, the dumbest anyhow. Something like that. He was kind of trashing me, but in a good way, you know. So, but I'm one of his biggest fans, Big Black. I've always been welcoming him to my channel. I've always told him he's welcome here anytime, and he's gonna go think I'm talking about eggplants because he's a different color than me.
Nah, we're talking about Eggplant Frank.
Hey, yeah, he knows that's a person. He took that personal. Something you blew way over your head. Okay.
You and Big Black doing a show together, that would be cool.
I like Big Black. I was a big fan of his when he called in. I'm a big fan.
I loved him.
Bad respect for the guy. You know?
Does he still call in? I haven't listened to Stern since about January.
Well, you know, Stern is done. A couple more months, he's done.
Yeah, I know. I got to get back into it before he's finished.
My question is, and the Big Black might have the inside track of it, does he call all the whack packers in that week before he retires? Does he have all the whack packer day with all of them there? And then, of course, I think the last episode will probably be just him, Gary.
He should do at least
Robin,
an hour segment with everybody that's still alive that's in the whack pack.
That's what I said.
Even just the call like Gonzo.
He won't.
He's got to have them on.
Why wouldn't he? What does he have to lose by doing that?
Because he doesn't. I honestly don't think he cares about the whack pack
I really believe
anymore.
this to be true.
The
If
Whack
Shuli was still
Pack has
there-
made his show what it is today.
I know, but he doesn't give a shit about them anymore.
I know, but he's
It's so
he's
sad.
got to be able to look back and see what got him where he is.
No,
They
he's
were a part of
he's
it.
made all of his money. He's made all of his money off of everybody else, and you know, he doesn't care. He's rich.
No, I agree with Bobby.
He's got enough money. He's got enough money to live for the rest of his life, even if he lived to be 150.
10 lives, he's got enough money to live.
Yeah,
for.
exactly.
He's got enough
Chelino
money.
said, "Go ahead, Joey."
No, go ahead.
Chelino says there's avocado in Canada. We should make Bobby eat Tim Hortons pizza.
Oh, Tim Hortons. You know about Tim
That
Hortons?
doesn't sound like much of a challenge to me.
Yeah, I would eat a pizza. I mean, I've never had Tim Hortons pizza, but I heard they have it now.
He's making a face like they're disgusting.
Who's Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons,
Big in Canada?
food chain.
Okay, so
Fast-
Tim Hortons
like
is
a
a Canadian
coffee place, isn't it?
Well, coffee and donut place. That's how it started out.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Kind of like our Dunkin' Donuts in America?
Yeah,
Something like that?
it was exclusive to Canada for many years, and then they started branching out into the United States.
Well,
Right.
they bought
about
up.
3 years ago.
Who did they buy up here in the U.S.? They bought some food chain here. Can't
I'm
remember
not
who it
even
was.
sure.
Tim Hortons owns some food chain besides.
So
Tim Hortons.
he's a restaurant chain owner, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that was big in Canada before it came here. Now they're
Yeah,
popping up quite a bit around us.
all over
You
the
know,
place in the States.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about moving to Canada. I'm thinking about becoming a resident.
Cupcake likes cow tongue tacos.
Oh.
I really
I
am.
don't know. I
I'm
guess
sick
if
of
you
the weather.
deep fry it, maybe it'd be good.
I'm sick of the weather here, Bobby. I can't take the heat no more. I want
Yes,
the cold.
Mike, shitty internet. That is the one and the same, Big Black. How do you say this?
But when I can arrange that
Tacos,
meeting, I'll come and meet
the
you anywhere,
lingual?
any place. I
Lingual.
promise you won't show up.
What?
I'll
What'd you-
guarantee you won't show up. You give
Talking to me?
give me your address, I'll come. Trust me on that. So that wouldn't be too wise to that. You won't show up at your own house if you give me the address. You'll probably give me a bogus address anyhow, because that you're all mouth. We know that. But that's okay. I wanted to have some amusement with you today. That's why I let you out. So I could bounce on you. That's why I let you out. So I can humiliate you. That's the best thing to do for you. I know where you live in Naples. We know all about you. You know. So, I don't get angry.
Packright says Howard has become Imus.
He has become Imus. He bought the when Imus died, he bought the Imus used to have a bell or something, some kind of bell ringing he used to do, and he couldn't stand that one. So he bought that where nobody could ever do that ring. I guess he bought the rights to that sound.
A sound drop?
No, it was a sound drop that what's his name did. That Imus did. It was a cowbell or something, and he hated it. And I guess Howard, yeah, he bought it out. The minute after Imus died, this is what he said on radio, that he bought it out, and no one could ever use it again. He owns the rights.
God, something as simple as that. I didn't even think you could get a copyright to that.
Well, I don't know. I'm just telling you, it could have been a bit he was doing on the radio. I don't know, but he did make that statement. You gotta be careful, because when I say someone says something, it's always a bit. They're just being sarcastic. If I say it, if someone else said it, it's a real bit. You know what I'm saying? So.
I think it's funny how when Imus was a big thing, or excuse me, when Howard was kind of getting going, Imus kind of always imitated a lot of the shit that Howard did to get him. You know, Howard was moving up the ladder so fast, Imus started copying him, and now it's
of
kind of
course
the other
he
way
did.
around.
Yeah, well, like Hackrat said, Howard has become Imus. He
Well,
definitely has.
he is. Now we
He's
know his
miserable
father
in his
passed
old
away
age.
within the last year, right? His father finally passed away, I believe, at the end of last summer, I believe. Now,
Was
is
his
his mother
father-
still alive? Is his mother still alive? I don't know. Is she passed?
I believe so. She wasn't doing very well last I heard, but I haven't.
Well, you
heard
know,
that
when
she
you're married
passed.
55 years or 60 years, and one spouse goes within 2 years, the other spouse does go. That's common.
That's very common. Yeah, it's always
very
amazing
common.
to me.
She was up in the 90s. He was 2 years older than her. I think he died at 98. I think, and she's like probably 96. And that was about a year ago. I don't know. I haven't heard that she died. I don't know. Maybe
No,
she
I
did.
haven't heard it either.
I don't know. I think
Yep.
one of the reasons they're leaving, I think Robin's cancer came back,
Yeah, I think so too.
and he always said this: if Fred was to pass away, the show would still go on. If Robin passed away, he would never go on air again. He couldn't, because he did that time when she was out the first time she had cancer, and he was terrible without her. He even said it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a totally different show. I don't know if it'd be good or bad, but it'd be
It's
totally
him and
different.
Robin to the end, man. That's what he said. So I admire him for that. His loyalty to Robin and to Fred and to Gary Delabate, I think, was impeccably very good. You got to admit, the band employed those people from the beginning. They stayed with them, and they're still here.
I think John could have stayed on a long time because of the content that they made if he wouldn't have fucked up and went to Jay. That was the dumbest move he ever made.
But I think at some point, Howard, don't you think, Bobby, John would have burned that bridge the other way anyhow, even if he didn't go. He would have.
100%.
There's no way. Howard put up with him, and they made
everybody hated him on the show, but I mean that was content. Love him or hate him.
People are all over Shuley. Why does Shuley keep going on with it? John.
Years before that, he was going to do a tell-all book.
Right.
And
John threw him under the bus. Right. Remember when John threw him under the bus saying he was the mole in Howard Stern's? He was the mole for him. That was one of the things John did. You remember that, Bobby?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. And then he tried to get Shuley fired. He never liked Shuley from day one. If you look at the time in Vegas when Shuley won the contest to be Howard's partner in playing 21 Blackjack, whatever they're playing in the casino, the very first time Shuley got to go there, because he was always calling and trying to get his material on there. And then he got hired after that, and he made way more money than John. John did not like that from the beginning, and it's been going on. John did some shitty things. And here's the thing: Shuley waited better than 12, 15 years to have his day, and to me, he deserves it.
Yeah, I agree.
John can deserve everything he fucking gets. He does. He just does.
Yeah,
he's a douche.
He's really fucked up his career.
He did.
Oh, totally.
It's amazing.
I just don't see Shuley Earhart being a man, being not a nice guy. He's a very nice guy. I can't ever see him not being nice, to the people that are around him and his coworkers. And,
unless you fuck with him like John did.
Well, but you see, even then, like I said, he waited patiently. He waited to the right moment, where John was just about down, and he got something that he put together that was successful, and it worked. Smart man, I got to tell you that. My hat goes off to Shuley. It always will. Yeah.
No, he's doing it right, man. He's turned that show into something unbelievable.
It's incredible. Bobby, I don't know. Are you a Shuley
All
guy?
thanks to John. All thanks to John.
I like Shuley. I was there right from the beginning. When I remember his first episode of the Shuley Show, when he talked about what all happened, what went down with Stern and everything. Why he left, and I've been a fan ever since. Well, I was a fan while he was on Stern.
I didn't know. I thought you were. I wasn't sure. Now you're not an MLC guy, right? You don't like him, right?
Not really. I mean, Kevin Brennan's okay once in a while, but I don't know. He has questionable choices about who he brings on his show.
Well, I think that, to a point, I agree with you, but I think that he does that because he's a genius by bringing on, all the people that he brings on, because you got to admit, when he brings on the right person, that chat room fires up and sends so many nasty chats to those people. And he just breaks in the mind.
That's true. Yeah. But he that's the thing. He always brings on people that you just hate.
Yeah.
I
was one of the most hated ones when he brought me on.
Yeah, right.
So Big Black says he made it into Mensa, but they were too weird for me.
Really?
So Big Black and John should have a some sort of a contest.
Well, this Big Black, he don't like John, right? I believe I quote him saying he thinks John's
whether he likes him or loves him, he's got to know John is full of shit saying he's in Mensa.
I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure.
Anybody who's actually in it would know for sure.
But what is there a law when people physically threaten you? If you get a physical threat from somebody, like they're going to put you in a body bag, that's construed as in Florida, I could probably file a case against this guy and have him arrested because he physically is threatening me. So
I don't know.
So I would be very careful because that's documented now. and I will send them there to the rest of it. Okay. So, yeah, up with Carl, whatever the hell his name is. I let him out of jail. Guys, listen, we don't really. He's the one that said he wanted to leave me, and he'd marry you and take care of you. He's a millionaire. Yeah, he's a millionaire. I was just curious.
Yeah, Stern probably wouldn't hire Big Black just because
should've.
of his intelligence.
He should have.
Stern wouldn't want somebody correcting him all the time, and you know, if somebody has incorrect facts, he wouldn't want to be corrected left and right.
Let's ask Big Black this: if you were hired by him, being that know your personality and how, like what Kahuna said, to take the job, and they told you had to be the opposite, would you have taken a job to be the opposite, or would that have sealed the deal not to take the job?
Do you have the ability to sit in the corner and be quiet?
Right. Or be a yes man to be a yes man to Howard? Would you have been able to do that to get the job?
Even if facts are incorrect,
I don't think he would take the job. I think he's a man's man, and I think he would say no to the job. Let's see if I'm right. Be honest with us. Would you have taken a job if you had stipulations that you had to just be a yes man and sit in the corner, or would you remain yourself and keep your dignity and just never take the job?
So it'll probably take Big Black a minute to answer, because I noticed that all Mensa people type with one finger.
Yeah, that's a good question, I think. I'm thinking he's going to say no. And that's what I know about Big Black. So
that must be something that comes with having a lot of knowledge. You type with one finger. How the fuck would you ever get through college typing with one finger?
I don't know.
Tell me that.
I type with one finger.
Tell me.
I do too.
Well, how far did you get in college?
I am also a finger pecker.
I go to college.
Yeah, well, there you go.
It be college. I barely made it through high school. You think I was going to go to college? I hated
it. He claims he graduated from NYU typing with one fucking finger.
There's no proof of him graduating there. They showed that.
No. How would you even get through 3 or 4 years? He claims he was there 4 years.
He claims he's got a lot of money put away too, and he invested all this money. He's zip broke.
Somebody made a statement about a week or two ago. Says, with all these stupid fucking stories that John has all the time, why has he never told a college story?
Because he lied.
He doesn't have any.
Because he can't. Exactly right. He's a liar.
I thought that was a pretty good observation.
Yeah, that is a good point.
He tells all these old stories from back in the day, but there's never been a college story.
All his stories are about his sidekick. What's his name? Dan. What's his name? 2-Man Dan, or whatever the hell they call him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Coke
Man Dan. There's
Coke Man Dan, 2-Man Dan.
Yeah.
I got friends. I've been friends with Dan since 6th grade.
What the hell did John say his nickname was? I can't even remember now.
I heard John had very poor grades in high school. Very poor grades.
Oh yeah, Carl showed his transcripts. He was a C- student.
No way he makes it to NYU with the C- student.
He flunked music.
Exactly. Music, and he had band.
Yes.
John and the Sheet Shitters.
I did better.
Have you guys watched that the Sheet Shitters thing he did, the documentary? I heard it was outstanding.
No, I didn't see it.
No, I know Bobby's not really about John. He don't like talking about John. I know that for a fact. So I don't mean to do that to you, Bobby. I forgot about it. No. I have more respect for you than anything, Bobby. So I know you don't like to talk about him. I know that's like one of your not your favorite thing to do. So I apologize for that.
No, you know what it is. It's just that it's oversaturated. The market has become.
I agree.
Just too much John. You got all these shows talking about him. I'll participate in conversations about him though. I don't really care about that.
Thank you for that.
If he comes up, he comes up. You know what I mean? He's all over the place already. So we kind of it's an unavoidable topic.
Yeah, I agree. We try not to talk about him too much, but every once in a while we just like to trash on him a little bit. Because, it just I don't know. I heard a lot of people are trying to get back in his good graces. Someone said that the Quadfather was trying to get back in his good graces again or something. I don't know if that's true or not. But That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
I saw something about it. I don't know.
Where did you see that? I don't. Is this that? Or is this just,
I think it was in John's chat.
really?
Yeah. Something
you see?
about fuck, I don't remember. Something about like I'm sorry, can we be friends again or some
Oh,
shit.
really? That's
I don't know.
interesting.
I don't remember for sure.
But that we can't 100% confirm that was him though, was it?
Fuck if I know.
Well, Bobby knows Quad.
Probably was. I'm sure
Quad
Quad would be looking for content again.
would Quad do
he's-
that to get content, Bobby? Is he the type of person that after what he did, would he go back and try to be his friend again?
You never know. You never know. I don't know.
With Dummy, it's an easy in. All
Well,
you
I
gotta
know-
do is praise him a little bit and you're in.
Mike Morris told me that too. He said we were having a meeting when back in the day, and I was with those guys. And Mike says after we stopped the bit, I went off on him, and Scooty, well, like, that's all right. We're done with this. Mike said, no, we can get Joey right back in. All Joey got to do is go kiss his ass for a couple of days, and worship him, and he'll be right back in. And John will forget about it. And he was right. He's probably right. John would just fall for that.
Yeah.
He's that stupid.
Lou to God says, so what's the morning show schedule at Catalano TV while you're on the road? Is Big Kahuna going to run the show with a guest?
No, we're gonna do
No,
Wednesday. I'm pulling
Joey
over
is going to
Wednesday.
be streaming on the trip, so we're just praying for poor internet reception.
That's what we're praying.
We'll
Right,
get her
Big Black?
done.
Big Back, this is the honest answer.
Yeah, Bobby,
I-
you should come on. That way, when Joey's gone, we can have a show.
Well, I might let Bobby and you just do the show Wednesday if Bobby's available.
Sure. Fuck yeah.
Let's do it.
You want to co-host at my place, Bobby, while I'm on travel?
Bobby's too unpredictable for being awake in the morning, though. I don't know.
I mean, it's 9 o'clock. I mean,
I'll set an alarm clock. How
all right,
about that?
if you send him a link and you guys do the show on Wednesday, that'll be fine. At least I know my channel will still be here with Bobby on it. So.
Big Black says I
Don't
would have
send the
done
link
whatever
to
they
nobody, though.
wanted if they hired
Except
me.
for our crew. Nobody goes on that show. Except
No,
our
I
crew.
know.
I'm just saying. I can't
Just
protect the channel. If I'm not
Bobby,
there.
Baby,
Well, just the guys. If you wanna
2K,
put the guys in, I don't
The
care.
guys.
Cupcake.
Guys, I don't care.
I know.
Because I'll be held responsible if you accidentally got that link to the wrong person, something happens. Plus, it'll be bad for us.
Big Black says he'd have done whatever they wanted me to do.
I admire that for your honest answer. See, that's a guy that I told you guys he was A-OK, man.
Eggplant Frank must have heard his name. We were just talking about you
Now,
like
Frank, we were actually talking
3
about
minutes ago.
real eggplant. Cooking up I got a good recipe, cutting it real thin and frying it up. We weren't talking about you, buddy. But
Mike Morris fucking sucks. I think Shuley might be talking about me replacing him. I don't know. Shuley's talking about having me on, so I don't know if it's an interview, test run. I don't know what's going on.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, you say more than he does, so there you go. You've got that. You've got
Yeah,
that.
well, I'd probably have to be quiet there. I can't talk too much. Shuley and Bob run the show. It's like the other two are just there for comedic input.
Well, I heard that Shuley wants to step down, and I maybe that's what they're going to meet with Kahuna about, because I think they think that he could take the spot.
Yeah.
Shuley.
Oh, he's gonna
Yeah,
take over.
right. I'd be
Oh,
ready
yeah.
for that. You bet. Sure.
Can you do impersonations? Because I don't know nobody that can do them as good as Shuley. Can you do it? Pete Dabble could do them.
I could practice
better.
a little bit. I could get a few. Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't do many.
He
I
does a
can do
great
a good
Rob
Jake.
Shaw, I tell you that.
You can do a good Jake Hudson. That's about it.
All right, we're going to wrap it up because I got a lot of things to do, and my wife and I got a lot of things to do because we leave tomorrow. We leave exactly 34 and a half hours from now. Put your clocks on, set your timers. 34 and a half hours till we go on the road with Spider Alamar live streaming out of Florida into Georgia. Will be our first state we'll hit.
Very
And
nice.
We'll be going to we're going to go to a Dunkin' Donuts, and we're going to have a review on the Dunkin' Donuts, and we're going to do a review from Dunkin' Donuts. We're going to hit that crappy place, and oh, that's right, I forgot. My wife likes it. No, I'm just saying because Cupcake, he would never do crappy places. You know what I'm saying? So,
Eggplant Frank says they don't deserve you, Kahuna. That could be taken 2 different ways.
yeah, Frank, you're on my team now. You're on my payroll, Frank. So let's not pump him up too big. Bobby, go ahead and give your plugs, baby.
All right. Well, I want everybody to go check out BF Live today at 12 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, at the top of the hour, and the Lunatic Lounge tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern at Bobby Nick 1978 on YouTube. Go subscribe to my channel. That's the new home of the Lunatic Lounge. So there you go.
In the lounge.
Kahuna?
You can find me right here every morning on Catalano TV on the morning show with CC Joe and myself every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern, and then the Alpha Shot Lounge on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern. Over on the Lunatic Lounge with Bobby Nick on Bobby Nick's channel every Monday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then No Filter with Andrew, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Although both of those shows, I'm going to be on a little bit of a hiatus in the near future because I've got a lot of things backing up on me here that I need to catch up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pop in whenever the weather is shitty and I have a free minute, but not going to be as regular as usual. And go over to Hack Ride Studios. Check out everything he's got there. Catch 22. Hopefully Lunchbox is coming back. Unboxing Eric the Midget. He's got a lot of content over there. Check him out. And JBX is God, Jason Bardo's channel, every night, 7 nights a week at midnight. It's crazy what that guy's schedule is. And hit me up on Twitter. Good God, I got a good following there already. At KahunaNui952 on Twitter. That's all I got.
Well, I want to take the time to recognize the chat room. So I'm going to run through. I'm just going to put them on. We're going to put them up there. We're going to just say your name and thank you for being here. But all the plugs that were given is right. We're all the smaller shows have grouped together to for the future. We got an idea and a plan, and we're hoping that it seems to be going in the right direction. We had a few setbacks. You know, it was not right, but our brother Jib was taken down for the reasons that he was. So we hope that we get him back on track according to YouTube. Not that he wasn't on track. We want to make YouTube happy. You know, it's a hard thing to do, but you know, he's a great guy, and we got a plan. And I think if we all continue this circle that we're doing, it's really going to work. I think we're on the right page. But we couldn't have done it without all you guys, even the haters that hate me. I still love you. But God would say, Dashes, thank you for being here. Burn Dog, thank you for being here. John, thank you for being here. Cupcake, thank you for being here. Eggplant Frank, always good to see you, my friend. Fern Dog, thank you for being here. I already said that. Mike Shitty Internet, thank you for all the nice things you do for us and say. Big Black, special, great time when you're in the chat room.
We have got the best fucking chatters.
I really wish you consider one day really coming on our show. That would be fun. We would never shame you. We would always, you know, be your friend, and I would just give you something to think about. I know we're not nothing big, but I think we could have a lot in common, and I think you'd be a good fit for a guest. And
heck yeah.
I hope you could consider that.
Let us know ahead of time. We can plug the show for a while, and then it'll be a big show.
I know a lot of people have offered him that in the Dabbleverse. He's got offers from everybody, and I'm just hoping that maybe. I know he said that I'm his man. He said that the other day, even though he thinks I'm a little, I got problems, and that's okay. He's entitled to it. Lou to God, you won't see me this Wednesday. I do a show with Lou to God 2:30s on his channel. I'm going to be pulling over and going on when he has a show, but it's not going to be. I think Jason's filling in for me, but I'll be making a guest appearance on that show, which is the Lou and Joe Busted Ball show. So stay tuned for that. Bobby Nix, please support him. He's a great man. Like I said, I already said hello. Recognize these guys. Hack Right, definitely got to give him a big shout out. Thank you for everything you do.
Yes, sir.
He's the man. Chelino, my man Chelino, good man. And Chelino, if you need that ride, just tell me. And you're close to where we're coming through. I'll be there at the border to pick you up, buddy.
That sounded like that was a done deal. I thought.
Well, I don't know. I got to look at the email. I don't know. But it is.
I thought that was already done.
Well, I know we talked about it, but nothing's done until he told me, yeah.
Chelino, you got to take him up on it, buddy. I got to go. I want to meet you so bad.
Me too. And I offered him to.
You guys haven't met yet?
I've never met him. No.
Oh wow! I thought you guys already met.
No. I've met him yet. Let me see. I got everybody covered. I think. You know, Bybee. Want to thank the day Bybee for being here. Was there here earlier. Thank you, Bybee.
Of course.
Cash has already said. I think we got everybody covered. Chris Mack. I want to thank Chris Mack for being here and being a great mod for us and always being the voice of reasoning for Joey C. Hackwright made a statement there we should have read. Yes, Joey, Jake's capable of destroying your channel, and that saddens me. And we were thinking it was Cupcake, but we dissolved him from that crime. And we got to thank my newest friend, Kinky Cataloco. I think the name is outstanding. Kinky Cataloco is my bodyguard, and you will have to go through him if you want to even speak to me. He's got the rules. He knows he's making everything up, and it's all his show, and I will follow his lead. Jerry Lehan in the house, great guy. I want to thank Eco Pineapple for being such a good sport. And when Cardiff came on and did the pineapple, I thought he was a good sport about that, and I thank you for that. And we'll make things happen, buddy. We got Patrick Bellamar. Thank you for being here. Tiny Chud made an appearance. He used to come in a lot. Don't see much of him, but I always like to bust his chops. But he's a good guy and he's cool, and I'm glad he came by. John No J. You never know what he's going to bring to the table. He's either going to be hating me, or he's going to be liking me, or he's going to be really hating me, or maybe he's going to be loving me. I don't know. I'm still confused on that guy. We did make Gash's balls explode. I apologize for that. They couldn't reconstruct them, so he's out to get me, and I got to watch my back now because he's coming after me. All right, we learned that today. We also learned that. What else did we learn? Let's see if we're looking for anybody else I missed here. Deadfood was here, but Mr. Chandler was here today. We want to thank Mr. Chandler for coming to the chat room today. We always like his presence, but again, it's always as long as he's acting according to the laws that Deadpool has set. We do know that this is Deadpool country. He's part of the circle of all the shows, and we show David Chandler the respect. But if he don't follow the rules by Deadpool, I believe that's right, Bobby, then there's going to be a boxing match between them two, correct?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
but pretty sure
There is supposed to be a battle at DabbleCon 2.
Yes.
Well, David Chandler.
Yes.
I don't know. It sounds to me like it's going to have to be a street fight because I haven't heard any rumors of a ring being set up.
I
don't know. But I don't know. It might be a good fight. I don't know. But I got to support. We all got to show respect to Mr. Chandler because he has been generous to a lot of people. But Deadpool is the prince of the Dabbleverse, and he's our leader, and we have to really follow him. Grandma Capriel, it's always good to see her. She pops in to just give us her day, to give her insult of the day to me, which I always love to see her, and I thank her for that. If she didn't get an insult, then wouldn't be where I'm at today. We got Bo Beardenton, who definitely thinks I'm scared of Cupcake, and he's right. I'm scared of everybody. Thank you. We got Down Forward Punch. Yes. Good man. Thank you. Anybody else I missed? I don't know. We're almost to the top here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss nobody. I'm going to try to give you guys a big shout out.
Perfect.
I got to explain a lot of explaining to the Mason. Mandy Diff, hope your mom's doing well and glad you were here. Ian Burton was here. Thank you for that. Appreciate your support. I covered everything. We had Joe here. The item Joe. Happy Goslin. Thank you for being here. I want to make sure I get everybody, so we're almost to the top here. Let's see. I think we got every. Well, we had Jake Hudson, but we had to ban him. But thank you for being here, Jake. Thank you for the $2 super chat from John O'J. And almost to the top here. So make sure we don't miss somebody. Alpha Swift was here. Thank you for visiting us. Brett Monkhouse was here in the house. That's to everybody. Stormy was here in the house. That's to everybody. Julian Sand, rest in peace. Thank you for being here. We had another couple people that were here. I believe Ghost were here. We thank you all. Tomorrow, tonight, the Alpha Shot Lounge, 10 o'clock. That's a great thing going on tonight. Don't forget to get over to see Bobby Nick and the crew. And after the night show, you'll follow right over to JBX. I think Bobby Nick doing the show today, Bobby. Tonight, right. Bobby Fran back. Go to Bobby Fran and walk with him. He'll be down in 26 minutes. 26 minutes with Bobby Fran. We'll see y'all later. Just remember, if you hate me, I love you. If you love me, I love you even more. Please hate me, because I needed to balance out. I'm going to have 2% of haters hate me. All right? Very important. It helps my algorithm. All right? Peace out. Joey, CC Joe, live Catalan TV. We'll see y'all. Bye.